Hi, Blue. Joanna! Oh, Joanna, thank you for the sub. Hello, it is an Ale stream. I hope you are well. Thank you for being here for 8 months. What did you get? Oh, you gotta get back on that past project, Blue. You have to do all of them all at once. Such is the way. I hope you're both well. My brain is mush. Oh no. I hope you're done soon. Do you have a long way to go? Or do you think you'll be done relatively soon? But also, hi Blue, hi Blue, hi Blue. I will not spare you. 30 minutes sounds good. Stars! Thank you! Yeah, I know. I looked to find a gift to add to the little kitty that's on my starting screen, and I found this guy, and I was like, oh, you're gonna be my special friend. He fits so perfect. Oh, why do we have like a Duolingo drop? I do not support Duolingo. What the? Blue! Thank you! What the? No more ads! Hi, Merquim! Merquim, you have no more ads. Thank you all for supporting. We just started. You're all being so nice already. Thank you. Hold on, I'm doing the postings and stuff. And if you are a part of the Blanket Fort already, and you do have a subscription, whether you got the subscription yourself or whether you got it gifted to you, you do have access to a special subscribers only Mocha channel, where I mostly post up pictures of the girls. So I post up pictures of seatbelt imprints I don't put up anywhere else. So yeah, you get a little bonus cat pictures. Mal, our fearless moderator, also puts up pictures of their cat sometimes too, which is very nice. It just restarted. Oh no! And if you are not a member of the Blanket Fort yet, wow, you should be. You can redeem access to the Blanket Fort via the little point redeems. You'll see that the point redeems don't have everything today, and that's because I have tiered them down a little bit. We have a tight schedule today. We have a lot of shops to look through, a lot of artists to celebrate. So it will be a tight schedule, so I remove things that would completely derail me. But they will be back. So the other redeems, if you miss them, they will come back very soon. But for tonight and tomorrow night, so if you sub, you can get extra cat pics. That's true. But only sub if you are in a comfortable place to do so. Please never feel any pressure to. I love you all just being here. Yeah, window shopping. We did it last year, and I'm so excited to do it this year. Oh, also, hi, Stars. I'm streaming at night, so that means I can see you. Hello. See, I already distracted myself. I already don't remember where I was gonna post. Here? Here. Okay. Did I do it right? I don't know if I did it right. Maybe I did it right. Let's see. I did! Okay. Oh, where else do I post? I mean, that's good enough. There's a lot of auto posts now, so I don't need to worry about it as much, really. I'm also a little bit lazy when it comes to self-promotion, but not lazy at all when it comes to promoting others, which is why I am really, really excited to start doing window shopping streams again. I'll get into the full explanation once I kick things off. Where was I gonna put this? Where was I gonna put this? I don't remember. Well, that's okay. Cool. Need to wait a few minutes. Twitch didn't tell Discord yet. Oh, okay. Yeah. Alan, have a good lurk. Happy spooky season. Blue. Oh, that's too kind. Wizards. Oh my gosh. Y'all are here. Y'all are here. Ah, so many people are here already. I'm so excited. I hope that this is a lot of fun for you all. It was a lot of fun last year. And yeah, you know what? Let's transition over. As much as I love watching my little spooky skeleton boy. Yeah! Oh, please feel free to lurk. I take no offense at all, and I'm actually greatly enthused if I ever help anyone fall asleep. So if you fall asleep while listening to me, I have my pop filter readjusted, so I shouldn't be able to provide nice, gentle listening again and not have any plosive peas. Moldrum, hello! But yeah, always feel free to lurk in the cafe. There is a lurk command now. If you want to use it, feel free. Thank you all for the subs. It's very sweet of you. I added some more music to the playlist today, and I hear one of the places that I looked for music already chiming through already. Already chiming through already? Let's switch over. You get a sneak preview of the first shop we're gonna look at. Hey, welcome on. Oh my gosh, I love the Taco Bell. How are you? Yeah, so I will explain how this will all work. You can go ahead and just feature, look at the shop that we're gonna start off with. This is in no specific order. This is just in the order of when they popped up on the list of people that I'm following on social media. But what we're doing today. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the cafe. Yeah. I hope you're well. And I hope I can make it out. What's it called? What was I doing? Oh, right, I'm streaming. Yeah, body's like... I'm getting used to streaming after work, so my brain's a little all over the place. The ADHD medication is wearing off a little bit, but we're here. I have a cozy cup of tea that has a little bit of stuff in it that will keep my throat nice and warm through the stream. I have a little black cat here. Oh my goodness. Hello, little black cat. Hello, seatbelt. And other than that, hi everybody. Oh, I hope you're feeling better, Merquin. What we're doing today is that we're doing a little window shopping. Last year, we did some window shopping at some of the big stores to see some Halloween decor, and I love the spooky season. I love the spooky season. It's always spooky season in my heart all year long. I think Halloween is all the time. My heart is very Morticia Addams, and Gomez Addams at the same time. So I wanted to do it again after it was so much fun last year, where we just went through websites and we looked at cool stuff together. But this year, what I wanted to do, Meister! Hello! You're on the mend. Oh, keep healing up. Morticia and Gomez are such goals. They are. I just want to be the Addams family. Ever since I was little, I just want to be the Addams family. But yeah, this year, instead of looking at big box stores, every artist you know is definitely having a hard time right now. Times are tough out there, and we can all only do as much as we can. but every little bit of support definitely goes a long way. And so I wanted to focus the window shopping stream on all independent artists this year. So all of the artists I'm going to feature are independent artists. I'm going to pin up the shop as we go through it. I say as I forget to grab a URL. There we go. So as we go through these shops, I'll pin it up, and then also what will be nice is that at the end of the stream tonight, I'm actually going to post up the list of all of the shops that we're looking at, all of the people that we're looking at. It also has their socials on there too. Well, it has at least one social on there for each artist. And it has the links to all of the shops as well. So if you don't remember to bookmark something now, don't worry. I'm going to post that up in the Discord. And guess what? The cafe has a community Discord now. So you can get access with your points. Please feel free to do so, and I will get you in there right away. You have to have a few points to get in because we want to make sure to keep the community not growing too fast and having people that we know are having good vibes in there as well. So that's why we want you to have a couple of points before you come in. But if you stay for a couple of streams, you should get those points pretty easy. And you can join the Blanket Fort, which was founded by the lovely, it's Joanna Wren here in the chat, Muldrum, Steve Veticus III, and of course, Rosie's the Bard. And they let me in, so I'm in there too, serving up coffee. So yeah, join that, have fun, and if you have a subscription, you do get access to a subscriber-only channel. If your Twitch is connected to your Discord. If it's not, Discord has no idea you're a subscriber, but if they are connected, then once you have a subscription, whether it was gifted to you or whether you buy it yourself, you'll get to see some extra pictures of Prince and Seatbelt. Wow, that's a lot of housekeeping. I have a very... Oh, have a good lurk. Yes. I have a very full agenda tonight, so I'm gonna just I'm just gonna get rolling right away and start going through artists. I'm also gonna have a clock up so that I can keep track of my time because I only have so much time to go through each, but I will probably get carried away and go a little long. That's okay, I will keep mindful of my bedtime. But all that being said, hi everybody. Hi Biddy, hi Merkwim, hi Wizards, hi Women, hi Joanna, hi Meister, hi Stars, hi Blue, hi Muldrum, hi, who else have I got? I'm looking at the chat. Hi Alan. Hi everyone. Hi Foozer. Hello. Ooh, that's a cute little... Oh, I love the tippy tappy emotes. That's a cute one. Let's get started. So yeah, we're just gonna look at stores. If you see something cool, definitely bookmark all of these artists. Go follow them, go support them. You know, and even if you can't afford to get some treats for yourself right now, if you follow them, get yourself some treats later, or just retweet their art. Reskeet. I forget what it is on Blue Sky, but yeah, just there's so many different ways you can support artists, and I'm hoping that you can find some cool new ones today. Ooh, enjoy Hades 2. I don't have any music from Hades 2 in the playlist yet. I'm gonna wait a month after release before putting in songs from Hades 2, just to kind of be mindful of spoilers, but I hope everyone is having a good Hades 2. If you want tricks, just stick around the cafe, there's plenty. And let's see, what was I doing? Right, this is the first store that we're looking at, and I actually am starting off with the amazing Five Boos collection of ghost-related art. Five Boos is a artist that has really cute stuff. Oh, right, last note. These are all independent artists. Only kind words towards all of them. If you see something that you're not a fan of, Zip it. We want only good vibes, only kind vibes, but I think you're gonna like everything that you see. And I hope if you are able to get some treats for yourself, that you do get some treats for yourself. And happy Halloween. So yeah, Five Boos, as you can maybe tell right away from the name and their logo, loves ghosts and has a whole entire section. If you go to their collections, you can see they have many, many awesome things. I actually started following Five Boos specifically because of all their undersea, deep sea work that they have. Love some deep sea. I follow any artist that draws deep sea creatures, like as a rule. They have some fandom works, original works that are super, super cute, including their little mascot, Ghost. Whale sharks, which we love. And then, of course, the reason for the season, we've got some ghosts, and I absolutely love this pin here. So let's look at the Halloween stuff. Everything that we're looking at today, I have hundreds of artists that I follow, but in order to keep these window shopping streams doable, I'm going to start doing more of them, besides just one a year for Halloween, and have different themes. So that way I can feature tons of different artists every single time. This time around, featuring people that have some really cool Halloween vibes, either all year round or some nice little Halloween goodies or autumn goodies for the season. Did I explain enough? I think I explained enough. Y'all can understand window shopping. Y'all are smart. You're done! Joanna, have a nice cup of tea. Get cozy. Get nice and cozy. Everything becomes crab, it's true. But let's see. Yes, so lots of very, very, very cute little ghosts. If you want me to scroll over anything in particular, please let me know. But otherwise, I really wanted to show you how Five Boos takes the concept of ghosts and really makes them super creative. You have these little gotcha ghosts, where you have like little beachy ghosts, little 90s carpet ghosts, some cold brew ghosts, and like, look at this little beanie. Oh my gosh, what a little cutie. What a little cutie. I love just any artist that can take something like the concept of cute and really make it their own. And yeah, like whenever I see something from Five Boos, I recognize it immediately as Five Boos, especially if it has the little ghosty. Like, look at that little ghosty. Sakura Boos. Just like me, you can have Halloween all year round. Oh my gosh, I love this little guy. This one's sold out, but I just want to look at it. This is all window shopping is. Like, I'm just looking at stuff that I want to. And yeah, we have like a little mushroom beanie. They have so many ghosts. This is probably, I think, wait, no, we have a few people with really cool ghosts as like a big theme that they draw a lot, but definitely Five Boos, I think, has the biggest collection of cute ghosts. So if you are looking for cute little ghosties, like, look at this little guy. What? They're serving up tea, and this one is holding up the whole pot, and it's way too heavy for him. So cute. So cute. So adorable. Let me make sure that I can actually see you guys. I have so many windows on my screen to be prepared for this stream. The stream took a couple of hours, days, to prepare for. But is very, very fun. Sold out for a good reason, that's true. Yeah, it's a beanie! Isn't that cute? Oh, my pork. Oh. So yeah, lots of little cuties. They even have keycaps, little squishy mouse pad. Like, really just super talented at all sorts of different kinds of merch. So like, I look at their stuff a lot for their ocean stuff, like I mentioned, but I mean, just how cute is this? Tummy Trouble Prayer Circle. For the person in your life that has too much IBS. Yes, isopods. Oh yeah, Fiboo's has a lot of isopods. But yeah, just super, super, super cute stuff. Gonna go through these pages, and then once we're done, and a little bit, here's something a little bit more scary. Some ghosts that mean business, slasher business. I also admire so much when people have their own shop layouts like this, because that is very hard to do. But yeah, just huge array of product like expertise. I don't understand when people can be talented at making like everything, but some people are. And I highly recommend checking out Fiboo's. And when I saw that Fiboo's ended up at the first spot, I was like, oh, that's a really good way to kick off window shopping and show what this is all about. Celebrating cool art. Looking at stuff that were like, oh my gosh, that would be so cute to have. And you know what? Like, I'm making a mental note that maybe I'm gonna get myself a little slasher pin after I get a paycheck later in the month. This little guy. This little guy. He's going to get you. He's going to get you. And if at any point I'm moving the screen too fast or anything like that, please let me know, and I will make sure to slow it down. If audio needs adjusting, we're here to have a very, very cozy time tonight. So, get excited, get hype, get got. Do you see the frying pan egg ghosts? Ooh, let's look. Oh! Oh, good call. That's a good call. Look at these little guys. Oh, they're so happy to be fried. That is super cute. Very cute. Mal! Hello, Mal. Oh, Mal, I have a question for you, and please feel free to say that you're lurking and busy. Are you lurking and busy? Or do you want a fun activity to do today to help me out? And if not, that's totally cool, because I got it too, but I just want to see. But yeah, Fiboo's. And like I said, has a whole bunch of stuff. Has a Patreon secret shop, which I have not seen, but that's cool. I want to check out these guys real quick. Oh, it's a power bank. Okay, that's really cool. Yeah, not Halloween related, but Fiboo's does amazing ocean life art too. I have a spreadsheet with all of the artists I'm featuring. If you want to do the name and then the link, like I have pinned as I go through, and do the pins for me. But only if you want to. You don't have to. If that sounds really boring, that's okay. I can do it too. But if you do want to, I'll send you that spreadsheet. The spreadsheet will also be available. Gimme? Okay. Thank you. Mal, you're the best. Wait, I have to shout you out. Joanna, you just said that your brain is soup. I'm not gonna make you do stuff when your brain is soup. Okay, okay, that's fine. I like that idea. We'll have you both tag team. Hold on. Okay, I'll send it to you, Mal. Mal, where are you? There you are. Here you go. It's not a secret spreadsheet, so don't worry. I am gonna post it in the Discord after tonight as well. There you go. DM'd it to both of you. And cool. That would help out a lot. Whoop. Nope. What did I do? What did I do? Oh, okay. There we go. Alright. And then also a shout out for, so you all should be following Mal and Joanna already, but if you're not, you absolutely should be immediately. Here are the links so that you can rectify that. They're both very, 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 very good beans. Melted on couch, that's perfect. Okay, I'm gonna move on to the next person. And that's at the Creeping Moon store, which is run by Megan Wireweeden. And I can grab that one, so don't panic. Don't panic, I got this first one while y'all get situated. Boop. Oh, you already did it! Jay, you're so fast! I'm putting yours. Ah, it's good. You're fast and good. Y'all are the best. But Megan Wireweeden, oh, thank you, Joanna, and thank you, Mal. Y'all rock. But yeah, Megan Wireweeden runs the Creeping Room. The Creeping Room is, sorry, the Creeping Moon. I can't read. Seatbelt. I can't read. I know. You probably couldn't hear it, but Seatbelt did just murr at me like if she was concerned that I couldn't read anymore. But I love Megan's artwork because it has a general Halloween all year round vibe to it. It has this like nice little gothic feel to it, and I'll kind of start scrolling down. Much more of kind of like a fine art kind of feel, like I think is a lot of digital art, but you can see here does sometimes have really cool traditional art, which sells for a lot, but I mean, of course, that's an original piece of art. But then also has, you know, like cool digital prints, like this Coven one here. Look at all those cool witches. Let's look at the cool witches. Isn't that cool? Like, just such an evocative and emotional art style. Always, always love when Megan's art haunts my timeline. Also, if you're in the UK, the Etsy, ooh, great call, Biddy. Yeah, something that I'm not putting on the VOD because all of the shipping situations are changing all the time. But make sure to check carefully if the shops are shipping to you, and if they are not at this current time, check back as time goes on, because the tariff and shipping situation is super chaotic, and artists are doing their best to keep up with it, but sometimes even when there are major changes, they need a little bit of time to catch up and be able to offer shipping to wherever you are again. So definitely follow socials of anyone that you're like, oh, they don't ship to me right now. Follow those socials. They will for sure announce when they're back online for places that they had to cut off shipping to. And if they can't ship to you anytime soon, following them and supporting them online is a really great way to support as well. But yeah, some of these paintings are just so gorgeous. Not some of these paintings, all of these paintings. Like, look at the way that Megan painted water here. You can feel the texture of the ocean in this. Just absolutely gorgeous. And like the luminescent light that you can feel on the volume of the figure coming down from the sky. So cool. So cool. Why would it be chaotic? I don't know why it would be chaotic. But yeah, there was, in the early draft of putting this list together and putting together, the window shopping tour for this Halloween season, there was a part of me that was like, maybe I should put down if they're shipping to the US or the UK or not. And then I was like, no, I want this VOD to be evergreen, that people will hopefully find it and find cool artists at any time. And I don't want to discourage anybody by having out of date shipping information on there. So, my best advice, check. And then if it's not happening, check again later. And I think that's the best way to support anybody right now that's doing online stores. I love the feel of Megan's shop as well. We have some more washi tape coming up tonight, but absolutely gorgeous. I want to live inside of this washi tape. Just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful stuff. Wonderfully gothic imagination and a great sense of humor. I'm not surprised that this pin is sold out, because how great is this? It's both. So they are actual paintings and prints. So some of them are originals. This one is a print. So this one is a print of one of the original paintings that Megan does have available for sale right now. So that print is of this original piece right here, which is actually done on a wood panel. I saw that there was a side shot. Absolutely wild. Can say from experience, painting on wood panels is a time sometimes. So the amount of texture and light that's coming through while still keeping like some of the grain of the wood and stuff like that, and having such control on how the water was painted. Absolutely stunning. This is such an amazing job of painting. Also, such a cool concept too. Big giant crab on the beach. The House of Solitude. Just so cool. So yeah, both a digital artist, like as you can see here, 2025. Oh, is this? This might be a painting as well, actually. I thought it was digital. It looks so smooth. But yeah, absolutely fantastic. Yeah. Super badass. Look for artist markets in your area. Yeah. A lot of people are starting to hit up their local artist markets. So not just conventions. So conventions can be a great place to find artist alleys. There's local markets as well, where you can find really cool artists right in your hometown. Get yourself some cool art. All right, we're gonna move on now. Oh, wait, did I check out? Oh, okay, yeah. So we're gonna move on now to Mix Morgan. And Mix Morgan has a lot of great opinions about trans rights, which is that trans rights are forever and should be never apologized for. Absolutely love this picture. Oh, wait, here's a better. There we go. So, yeah. Mix Morgan. Very, very awesome person. Oh, you all are tag teaming. It's so cute. Sorry, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to have you all helping me, and I'm so grateful. I'm like kicking my feet because it's actually it's so nice. It's so nice. You guys are so nice. But yeah, has like a really cool kind of I would say spooky kind of monstery art style, and also has really great work about trans rights. Like, I love this shirt a bunch. This is definitely a shirt that I have like bookmarked to get one day, because fuck yeah. I do believe that this is a print on demand. type of store, so you can get it in whatever colors you may prefer. So like, for example, I might be getting it in this lovely little teal one day. Very, very cool stuff. But yeah, has an art style that very much made me think like, oh yeah, that kind of gives me that vibe that I'm looking for here. Draws really amazing wolves. Has hyenas as a skull here too, if you want some more cool trans art. Because why wouldn't you? Absolutely rad. Absolutely really, really cool. Highly recommend following their socials too. Posts a bunch of art all the time, and it's always just badass and metal. Fix Our Hearts Are Dying. Is it working? I like reinstall. I redid. Yeah, go spend your money. Oh, I don't know if it worked. I like redid the Fix Our Hearts or Die and the Hello There from scratch. And it seems like it's not working. Well, you know what? You could save it and then maybe you could get it for them next year. Not sure. I didn't hear it, so I don't think it popped. But yeah, has lots of skulls, has lots of cool monster art. I am always a fan of kind of abstract anything with wings. Like this right here. Absolutely gorgeous. This is just a wall hanging, but it's sick as hell. I shouldn't say just a wall hanging. This is beautiful. This is a beautiful way to display this art. And it has like poppies in it. Like the amount of detail that gets put into Mix Morgan's work is really, really cool. So not only like really fantastic at rendering animals in a very stylistic way that kind of reminds me even of like tattoo work sometimes, but adds like these little details that add like an almost magical quality to things that always so excited to see Mix Morgan's art. This is another fantastic wolf shirt because you need more wolves in your life. Look at this. We love monsters. We love monster art here. We love creative use of sleeves. Because what else are sleeves good for except for putting on more tentacles, right? Very good. Oh, feel free to get the Ippy and a Sleepy. Oh no! Okay, I will keep troubleshooting. May those who love us. If they cannot love us, may the gods turn their hearts. If they cannot turn their hearts, may they turn their ankles so we know them by their limp. Ooh, Joanna, I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. We are always a safe place for trans rights here. But yeah, very cool art. And of course, I'm gonna look at anything that reminds me of Dia de los Muertos. And we have this beautiful little horse skeleton here with cempasúchil. Cempasúchil is Mexican marigolds, and these are a very important flower to Day of the Dead. If I have time this year, I will maybe do a stream where I'm either making breads related to Day of the Dead or I do another paper flower stream. I'll see. We'll see what the tides have for us, right? We'll see what time brings. Ooh, Ruby Heart. That's very good though. But yeah, I will keep working on those video redeems and see if I can get them working again. They were working fine for so long, so I'm not sure what happened, but I'll check and I'll get them going. Honestly, I would just assume best of intentions unless you know otherwise. Like, because the people that are doing it might be Mexican. The holidays are right next to each other, so they might just be also kind of combining the iconography from both of the cultures there. Mexicans look like everything. I've got blue hair. Like, so yeah, our people look like everything, so you never know who might just be embracing a part of their culture, maybe their friend's culture. For that one, like as long as they're not being as long as they're not putting like weird, I guess offensive stereotypical Mexican imagery around it, which I I'm not going to explain what it is. You either know or you don't know. Just look at the catalog for South of the Border and you can see what I mean by that. But otherwise, like if they're just using it, whatever, that's fine. It's fine. It's not a sacred item. It is an item of like importance. It's iconography of importance, but it's not sacred, so it's okay. But of course, my opinion is not monolith. If there is another Mexican person out there that disagrees, they are more than welcome to disagree. So yeah, I would just say like assume best intentions unless you know it's not, because it could be fine. It could be fine. Ezra, hello, hello, hello. Sen, hello. Welcome on in. Ezra, thank you for the subscription. Back. Might just have to log out and back in. Maybe. I've restarted a few times, but yeah, I might just have to do that again. It's so finicky sometimes. There's dozens of us. Dozens of us. There's dozens of us everywhere. But yes, Mix Morgan, super awesome. Smaller shop, but very fantastic stuff all around. Good, good shit. Also, very happy that the trans and LGBTQ shirts are top sellers. Fuck yeah. We love to see it. We're gonna go on to Ugly Mug next. Let me give you all more of a warning next time. Sorry. Made a copy of my own spreadsheet for easier. Yeah. Ooh. Very nice. You're fighting. Fight to the death. Fight for my love. Don't fight for my love. I love you both. As you can see here, though, immediate Halloween goodness in Ugly Mug shop, right? Like, look at this. Ugly Mug is ready. Ugly Mug saw it was September and was like, nah, it's time for Halloween. And it was fantastic. I love Ugly Mug's style. I love Ugly Mug's humor. How cute is this tea towel? Like, what? Look at these fat little ghosts. They got little booties. And they got little candy corn. Like, it's just cute. It's cute. It's funny. They're farting. What's there not to love? Absolutely adorable. And really nice quality, too. You can see here, like, they've got the nice little embroidery stitch, or not embroidery stitch, sorry. They got the nice little seam stitch on the outside of it. Good, good stuff. Those are very gaseous ghosts, yeah. They're fighting! It's booty. Thank you, Ezra. We've got a nice little bat here. We've got many bats coming up today. But I do love this little style of bat. But Ugly Mug, as you can probably tell from the name, is really good at ceramics. So as we scroll down, we'll see some of the stuff that is Halloween themed. But then we'll also take a peek at their ceramics in just a little bit too. Very cute little skull flowers, very fun graphical style with like heavy lines. Just super, super, super fun. And as you can see, specialty mugs. So, custom mug, big and bold, and has little droplets on it. Handmade. You can't beat handmade. Definitely handmade ceramics are always a little bit of a splurge, but damn, they're fun. They're fun. If you ever can, always worth it. And as you can see, very fun style on the mugs. Definitely hitting those little goth vibes. I love the goth gloop shark. You got some skulls happening here. Isn't that cute? I also need to add conditional form. Mal, Mal, I'm gonna have to ask you for your spreadsheet afterwards because it's gonna be nicer than the one I made. But yeah, extremely talented. Oh, this one's fantastic. Look at that. Ghost shark. I can see why this one's more expensive though, because I can tell you from experience, hand painting all of those little ghosts onto there, that precisely, takes forever. So that is definitely why that one is more expensive. But it's so beautiful. Someone is already super happy with that investment in the arts. And that's the cool thing too, like all of these are handmade, all of these are made by a really cool and awesome artist. So, good shit. Sorry, I forgot about the Rainbow Toots mug. Very good. I like my mug huge, yeah! And these are all 16 ounces, which I have a 16-ounce mug right now for my tea. I am very much a fan of the jug of mug. Olive branch mug, yeah. Oh, definitely. Definitely, I believe like all of the artists that I follow support Palestine, but I mean, I hope so. But I think I have seen pretty much all of them over the last like couple of years definitely express solidarity. So, always good to see. But yeah, such a talented ceramicist, really talented artist. So cool to see the two combined into like these cool paintings on these really cute little mugs. Not little. 16 ounces is not little at all. It's a good size mug. But yeah, good stuff. And I do love that they got, you know what, like maybe a mug, not really what you can get right now. You could treat yourself to these little, I'm pretty sure they're ceramic. Yeah, these are little ceramic magnets. So it is actually made out of clay. It's been fired. It's got glaze on it. Very, very cool. Very handmade. Alright, I'm gonna be moving on. As much as I could look at ugly mug stuff all day long, I do have to keep hustling. So we're gonna move on to a person whose name I have trouble saying all the time because I don't know how to pronounce it right. Haikala. I think Haikala. Haikala? Hikala? Amazing. Y'all are doing so good at the tag teaming. Thank you. Haikala is an incredible artist that has these really soft, whimsical art pieces that are usually like really based in nature, have like these really like soft kind of emotions that evoke, I don't know, in me they evoke like a gentleness, a kind of want for adventure. But Haikala, I can say I have treated myself to the coffee pot and the mugs before. Very good, very awesome. I have Haikala art up on the walls. Big fan of them. I don't know. I actually don't know. I keep using them because, except for a couple of artists that are in the list for tonight and tomorrow, I don't know the genders of the artists that we're looking at. So that's why I'm just using a general they at the moment. But I should maybe try to include that next year. I'm making a mental note. I'm trying to think of like ways to keep improving the window streams too. But Haikala also loves drawing little ghosts and little witches in very cute and charming ways. Like, there's just something so sweet about this. Like, just the little ghosts going like, oh, I'm gonna spend my day-to-day petting cats, and all the cats are so happy. And it's got these nice little autumn colors. Haikala is primarily a gouache and watercolor artist, too. So that lends some of the soft feeling in the colors of a lot of Haikala's work. So we have that. Hold on. There's a few that I remember seeing that I wanted to point out. We also have... Where are your witches? I know Haikala has tons of witches. Where are your witches? Here we go. Beautiful. Very autumnal witch. Haikala also makes really, really adorable witches. So there are tons of witches both on like Haikala's socials and also within the shop as well. Just so cute. So cute. And like done in this really beautiful watercolor and gouache style that is just so neat. Steven! Hi, Steven! What is gender? I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know. Yeah. Yeah, very just soft, nice adventure. Also, like, there's always these fun details somewhere in the piece. So, like in this one, how cute is that idea? There's a little light at the end of the witch's hat, and all these cute moths are coming by to hang out near the light. Just so pretty. So gorgeous. Absolutely always inspired by this artist. Let me see if I can find some more of the witches. But as you can see, a lot of soft nature. This is actually one that you may see in pictures that I post of the cats sometimes, because I have it above a dresser that they like to sit on. And yeah, it's a little wizard cat with a magic wand toy. Very cute. So cute. Very, very cute. I get really excited whenever Seatbelt is sitting in front of it, and one day I'm gonna capture a good picture of her sitting in front of it. Here we go. Here are the witches. Here are the witches. I was like, I know Haikala has like tons of them. And yeah, you can see just beautiful soft palettes, but tons of really incredible detail. Just absolutely gorgeous. Like, the color work that Haikala is able to pull off with gouache and watercolor. I'm seeing this one is ink and watercolor. Absolutely stunning. You can see the ginkgo leaves there. Beautiful art. Masterfully talented. You could see like just the hints of the sweater details. Like just enough to give you the feeling of the sweater, right? Like absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And also one of the very cool things about Haikala. Haikala has a lot of art books. Oh, this is another one that I have. I have a lot of Haikala around the house. Let me see if they still have it. Oh, they might not. I wonder if it's sold out. Oh, no, here it is. So if you're looking for something really unique, this is something that I have not seen anywhere else, and definitely is unique of all the artists that we're going to look at. Not Halloween-y, but while we're looking at somebody who does have a lot of Halloween adjacent art, I thought I should point this out. Haikala has a watercolor coloring book. So what's really cool about this is that it's got all of the line work beautifully done by Haikala, and then the paper in the book is made so that you can watercolor in all of the pages. So instead, I mean, you can also use colored pencils. You can use whatever you want, as shown here. But the paper is of a good enough tooth and texture that you can use your own watercolors on it. So if you really want to elevate your coloring book game, this is definitely a special one. But, haha! Here's another witch. We got back to Halloween in the end. Oh, I'm glad you guys got your badges. No worries. Take care, Joanna. Take care. I hope you feel better. And thank you for helping out today. It's Ween! Yeah! Alright, I'm gonna go on to the next artist now. And snooze the ads. I have these sites lined up to where I have a set amount of pages I'm trying to get to before each ad break. And it looks like we're just about on time. So that is good. But next up, we have GDB. GDB is an amazingly talented artist. Excellent, wonderful, beautiful use of color. And just has this style that is so cool. Like, this isn't one of the Halloween pieces, but just gorgeous compositions, gorgeous use of lines, and the color work, off. Perfection. It is absolutely perfect. Glowing off of the page. Yeah. Oh, take care, Sen. Yeah, don't worry. I've got the ads, but thank you. Geneva. And one of the things that I'm able to do, because I know Geneva has quite a bit within this category, is that Geneva has a ton in the store. I highly recommend looking at the store further, and also their social media to like just look at the rest of their art. But has a lot of cute little ghosties, and this is another artist who has just like a really cute interpretation of ghosts that I wanted to highlight. So you have Ghost with a dollar, which is really cute. Why does the ghost have a dollar? I don't know, but the ghost has a dollar. The ghost has a dollar, and it's very cute. We're very happy for the little ghost. Get that dollar, ghost. And then we have like these little guys around beautiful little prints like this. Like here they are working at the Sweets Cafe, enjoying some of the sweets. One person is there at the pickup window. And like I said, the color work, beautiful. Like look at this twilight sunset here with the night sky peeking through. The like retro, warm signage work too. So cool. Absolutely beautiful. And then again, this actually reminds me a lot of being in New York, except for the mountain there. But yeah, just kind of like coming out of a bodega, hanging out, watching the sky turn from day to night is a really good feeling. And I love, look, the ghosts are just hanging out. These are very friendly ghosts. And again, beautiful, beautiful art. Amazing use of color. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. No, the cats aren't here. Well, one is nearby, but she didn't make any sound. You might have heard a car. There was a car outside. And then next, before the ads, is gonna be Viz. So Invisoguy is a streamer. Highly recommend Invisoguy's streams. Very, very fun streamer. But Invisoguy's whole VTuber persona is a ghost. And I was like, oh, more ghosts. So this is just featuring Invisoguy's art, and well, like Invisoguy's merch, but it's all ghosts. We love people that celebrate Halloween all year long by being dead. No, sorry, that was weird. But yeah, very, very cute merch. Very cute stickers. These are stickers of Invisoguy's emojis. Some of my favorite emojis on Twitch as well. Very good stuff. And yeah, I shouldn't have done that last snooze. Viz mention! Yeah, Viz is cool. Yeah, Viz gets really good seasonal emotes as well. Highly recommend following the streams because the streams are super fun. But then also, like, good call and shouting out Invisiguy. Also, like, has really, really amazing emotes like all year long because they change up with the seasons. Very cool. Oh, you got some here! Yeah! Oh, they're so good this year. Oh my god. I love them. I love them. Alright. That is our first section. I'm gonna rest my voice for the duration of the ads and drink some tea, do a little stretch, and then we're gonna go into our next block of folks. So we will be right back. I'll see you in a little bit, and thank you all for being here. There's so many people. Thank you, thank you. Y'all rule. There we go. Add button. Okay, be right back. I don't know. I just wasn't back quite yet. Now I'm back. Now I'm back from outer space. It's coming round now. That's how I look upon your face. Alright. Let's see. Are we back from the ads? Yes, no? Yes, no? Hopefully? Ooh. That sounds cool as hell. Welcome back, everybody. Hopefully. I hope so. And now, next up, we have Samurai. And I'll just wait for Mal to have a chance to hear me. Hopefully. Can you hear me? I see the levels going up. Oh, okay, okay. We're good. Okay, cool. Cool! Sorry. Alright, Samurai. Let's get back on the road. Section 2. No, you're doing awesome, Mal. Thank you. And also, I hope that jazz set goes good. But Sam Guai has beautiful art. Also does MTG art, which is Magic the Gathering, so has done some cards as well. And has very much a gothy, wonderful, I don't know, like, it has the aesthetic of the Halloween season, you know, even though it's not all necessarily like strictly Halloween. So I will take us into the shop so we can have a look. Always love anybody that's willing to dedicate to doing a tarot deck because wow, there's so much art. Tarot decks take so much art to do, so anybody willing to do one is always just stunning in my book. But as you can see, has this very detailed, fine line style that just has this ethereal, wonderfully spooky quality to it. Like, how cool is this piece right here? Let's see if we can get a good shot of it. Can we see it closer? The culling. This painting's strange, visceral beauty heralded a deeper connection with my artistic voice. Ruby pomegranates, twisting mushrooms, lazing snails, and wandering ivy all tangled together in luxuriant decay. The culling depicts a dark and sensuous communion with nature. We always love a skull. Like, just incredible ideas and illustrations, and just beautiful, beautiful work. Like, I'm gonna say beautiful work for everybody, but like, these are, like, any of the artists I'm showing today are artists that, like, I follow because their art just makes me happy. It just gives me, like, really good brain bees and makes me want to create more art again. It's absolutely beautiful stuff. And this one's really a nice representation of the style of Sam as well. Let's see some more. For example, you could get a beautiful altar cloth of the Fairy Knight. We'll take a look at this kind of body horror wonder right here. So, very, very cool idea. You can see all of the little details going on, the faces locked into the armor of the Fairy Knight, the Death's Head moth hidden in there too. Just the coolest absolute work. Like, just I mean, I wish I had like a better descriptor or something more fine to say than just super cool, but like just super cool. And I think one of the notes that I made while putting them on the list was just like, oh, goth excellence, just absolute goth exquisiteness happening here. And you can see they do have a wide array of stuff as well, beyond just the art prints. We saw the altar cloths up there, and of course we have nice little lovely stickers. Very cool little die cuts. And yeah, just phenomenal ideas. Absolutely, absolutely love Sam's work. So I'm just slowly scrolling through so that you can see how cool this art is. Also, very pretty website as well. Prince, what do you think? Hey, Prince. Oh, Prince thinks that she's gonna go to sleep right next to me. That's totally fine. And then we also have some of the Magic the Gathering cards. I'm gonna see if there's ones I recognize off the bat. Ooh, that's really cool. So some artists for Magic the Gathering do sell their originals. Not everybody does, but it is really cool when you can not only get prints of the cards, which is very neat. You can see some of the cards that Sam has done here. But Sam does also sell the original paintings as well, so that's cool. Very cool stuff. These are definitely the types of cards that I would run just for aesthetics alone. Demonic Bargain is a classic. Beautiful work. But yeah. Wonderful goth aesthetic. Definitely fits in to the vibes today. Yay, Prince. Paint water. Oh, yeah, we're looking at Prince, and then Prince came by. Maybe that's why Prince came by, because she kept hearing her name. Okay. We're gonna move on to our next artist, who I think was, like, really cute. I saw that, so Stina's Demons. Stina was doing a whole bunch of little original ghost arts for a while now, and so I always get really happy when I see the little ghost arts pop up on my socials. And I think they're really cute. These are little traditional art ones. This one's like a little LGBTQ one. And they're just really sweet and charming. So, I don't know, I really like Stina's little ghosts. We have a little gelatinous goo ghost. A ruckus ghost. Like, they're just so cute. Who came in? Oh, it's Mel! Hi, Ernesto. Happy Thursday. Mal, you forgot your drink. A ghost? A ghost. And then, of course, some classic little spooky art as well. Very beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. And yeah, just had this, like, feel and style to it that I haven't seen in a while that made me really happy to see. I do love that Our Lady of Perpetual Hauntings was sold for $666. Oh, fucking hell yeah. Hell yeah, Stina. Absolutely. We have the goose. You were on the sidewalk. Yeah. You were ushering people in. But yeah. Very cute little ghosts. Highly recommend them. For some cute little ghost prints. Or a I'm gonna see if I can say this because the pun is fantastic. A laboobzubub. A laboobzubub. Fantastic. Okay, we're gonna go now to Hello Cloudy. And like I said, I will have the full list of everyone tonight and everyone for tomorrow night. So if you're like, Ali, I know you follow so many more spooky artists than whatever you're gonna hit by the end of tonight. I do. And they will be tomorrow night. So we are doing 2 nights of window shopping. And you will get, if you are in the Discord, you will get a sneak preview of the list for tomorrow night, because I don't want to split up the list. I just want to keep it all in one place. So happy sneak preview. Because if I don't put it up tonight, I will forget. But yeah, that will go up in the Discord in the cafe channels. So keep an eye out for that. If you missed any of the links today, you can go back and check on them later. Social links will also be in that spreadsheet too. Let's go to Hello Cloudy. Hello Cloudy is fantastic and also a very like oops all cats kind of artist. Can you still suggest artists? Yeah, so I'm gonna do more of these and have different themes coming up. So I want to keep featuring as many artists and as many different artists as I can more times than just once a year at Halloween. So there's artists that like more fit like a flower theme or seasonal themes and things like that. So I can't do these streams constantly because they actually do take quite a while to prepare. But definitely, like, I want to do one like every 2 to 3 months. I want to do a theme and go through a whole bunch of cool artist shops like this, because this is making me happy. I love window shopping. I've been so excited to do this. So I hope that you find new artists to support. Hello Cloudy makes me super, super happy. I reski Hello Cloudy's art a lot. And yeah, amazing little cats, and also definitely has a lot of great autumnal and Halloween vibes going on for sure. Like we have here, where are you? Scrolling down slowly so that you can enjoy all these beautiful little cats. Aha! Like we have a witch cat ready to do some tricks and or treating. Nobody look at that. Etsy trying to dox me. Get out of here. But yeah. And then also, if you don't have, if you're like, wait a minute, there's a Discord? There absolutely is. You can redeem access to the Discord with the redeems. Spend your cafe points to get that. When you do, you don't have to do anything. You will get whispered a link to the server, and then I will go in and verify you shortly after the stream. And then you'll have access to all the channels. So, woohoo! But yeah, lots of cute little cats. I have this little sticker, of course, because I love little black cats with big eyes that look all anxious and worried. Because this is what Seatbelt looks like, most of the time. When I'm sitting in my bed, this is what I see a lot of the time at night, just staring back at me, is 2 golden green little eyes and a whole little mass of shadow. I sent a good luck black cat in the bean channel. Oh, yay! And then yeah, we do have some very Halloween specific ones too. But special thing about Hello Cloudy as well is that Hello Cloudy also a ceramicist and has cute little ceramics with cute little animals on them. This is made out of clay. This went through a kiln. How cool is that? This is a handmade little tray of an adorable little cat. Beautiful. Beautiful. And then look at the bottom. They've got little Pete's on the bottom. Come on. Can Target do this for you? No. You gotta go to independent artists. Even Etsy is saying, what a rare find. Because you know what? It rules. And it really does. I love seeing Hello Cloudy on my timeline as well. Makes me very happy. Just super, super good cats. Good vibes, and exceptionally talented ceramicist as well. Beans, right? Secret beans! And of course you have the wide array of prints, stickers, charms. You can fill your house with cats. The dream. And also many other cute animals as well. But look at all the cats! Lots of cute cats. Yeah, it's like, sometimes people think this is what Seatbelt is like. Is this guy here? No. No, 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 no. Seatbelt never looks that cool. This is what living with Seatbelt is like. Just this face. All the time. This is Seatbelt just all the time. Just this face. Just staring at you all the time. I could look at Hello Cloudy's art forever. You gotta keep rolling, though. So now, I'm gonna go on to Scullery. Let me get my notes real quick. Yes, Scullery. If I already have access to the server, no. If you already have access to the server, just look for the cafe channels. Sometimes in Discord you need to check at the top and it'll show you browse all channels, and then you can find new channels. Sometimes Discord won't always show them right away, so if you look in there you can see any of the new channels. But if you are already in the Blanket Fort, you have access to the cafe. Free access. For free! So I don't know if you can tell, Scullery does skulls. Scullery does skulls. Scullery does skulls. We will be seeing a lot of skulls tonight. Oh, no, yeah. If you can see them, that is correct. So you're all good. But yeah. Beautiful skulls. In jewelry. Which, I always love jewelry. There's a reason why the cafe has a fashion channel. Like, I love jewelry, I love accessories. These are so cool. Such a cool idea for, like, using little mini skulls. Using more life-size ones. Just a beautiful use of the natural shape and design of bird skulls, which are very, very cool looking skulls. To be sure. And yeah, Scullery, true to the name, has a lot of cool skull work. Like, the amount of things you can do with a skull, you could never compare to how many things Scullery can think of. Just absolutely cool stuff. Creative stuff here too. And just really fun to look at. So, very, very cool artist. Highly recommend them, especially if you are a fan of Bones. And I am very much a fan of Bones. Some of these shops are a little bit shorter than some of the others. But I do want to make sure that we give them plenty of love. And also some fossil work too, which is real cool. Is this... I forget if this is actual sea glass. I do believe so? Oh, sea glass-like texture. Okay. But, oh, okay. Done with a resin so that they're more durable. Very smart. And very pretty. I mean, it does look like sea glass. I used to live near many beaches, and I thought this was actual sea glass for a second, so very well done. So cool. Run amok, 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 amok. No, you're good. And now we're gonna keep on going. I'm trying to give a little bit of a heads up so that Mal doesn't have to scramble. Also, everybody go follow Mal. Mal is making life so much easier by posting up these links for me. An ooh latte? Okay. We'll get that on there soon. And next, we have Jaina Heidersdorf. Jaina Heidersdorf. Ooh, you're including the social links too. Look at you. What the? Mal, that's cool as hell. What the hell? That's cool as hell. Imprint stores are always a little bit harder to look at on these kind of streams, but like always worth looking at. If you're looking at them just on your own, like on mobile or like on desktop and not trying to stream it out to people, perfectly wonderful site. Just definitely will have to click into some of these, but then you can see it up close. Jaina Heidersdorf, another person that has just kind of like that kind of gothy, Halloween-y aesthetic, and has some amazing illustrations. So like, for example, this cover art for Don't Let the Forest In. Like, how beautiful is that? Just the detailed work there, the slashes coming through, the plant life growing in, the forest starting to creep in the outlines and everything. Just really amazing ideas for illustrations. The color work as well is absolutely stunning. Get a larger shot there. Like, the amount of depth that they got out of teal. So cool. So cool. Mal, you're awesome. And cool little monster work, too. We love little eyeball monsters with teeth. Hooray! Very, very, very beautiful. This is another artist that has done work for Magic the Gathering, so this is work for the Duskmourn series. Duskmourn was a cool series because it incorporated a lot of horror book and horror movie elements into their artworks, into the cards. So, very cool stuff, and had some really creative illustrations. Like the little eyeball monster. Let's see. What are some other really cool ones? I mean, they're all like amazing and beautiful, but I'm trying to pick some ones to really sell you on definitely at least following Jaina. Or maybe picking up a print. I see the imprint has a sale going on. Treat yourself. Treat yourself. There we go. I love Jaina's work with limited color palettes because it's just like, oh, yeah, I have one color. That's all I need. And just the impressiveness of being able to use one color or like near one color to this amount of variance and detail is infuriating. No, is absolutely stunning. Like, just so cool. And then Jaina also has amazing black and white work too, which shouldn't be surprising. Like, just very amazing draftsman all around. Like, look at this composition. Absolutely fantastic composition. Draws your eye in, brings you into this detail of these like strange, fantastical creatures, and then oh my god, what's that? You know, like just such talent. So good. So amazing. So good. Absolutely love it. Another inspiring artist. And then next up, we have a friend of ours, and hopefully somebody that you know, another streamer. We've got Stabby Needle Studios. We got our friend Mouse. We got our friend Mouse. We got our friend Mouse. So Stabby Needle Studios also streams a bunch of the who the hell Wire Mouse. Yeah, Wire Mouse. I probably should have put hold on. I don't think Wire Mouse has stuff around their name. Okay, cool. I was like, I'm pretty sure it's just Wire Mouse, no underscores, anything like that. But Wire Mouse actually does do felting on stream. And a bunch of other things as well. Very cool streamer. And very, very sweet bean. But there are some very cute Halloween needle felts. And also because Wire Mouse is a friend, I was like, oh yeah, there's not as much Halloween stuff, but there are custom ones that you could get in the Halloween spirit. And, you know, if you're thinking like, oh, you're giving preference to your friends. Yeah, I am. And also, boom, Halloween. You could get a Halloween little friend for yourself as well. You thought I was giving preference. I am. But also, Halloween. Boom. There we go. Go follow Wire Mouse. Wire Mouse rules. We love Wire Mouse here. And look at how cute this little pumpkin is. Does amazing stuff with needlework and felt. Like, so cute. So cute. And if you're like, some of this stuff looks familiar, Wire Mouse has contributed a lot of little figures, felt figures, to Awesome Games Done Quick before. So you definitely may have seen them there in the past. Do you like the Hollow Knight? Here you go, you could get a Skong. You could get a Skong in time for Halloween. And you can see, this is actually really cool because this is what you see if you tune in to Wire Mouse. You can see these lovely, lovely little guys getting made. So, good stuff. We love a Wire Mouse. And we're gonna move on to another friend. Before our next ad break. Or, no, we went by really fast, so I'll be able to get into the next section early. Cool. We also have Roz, because I do give preferential treatment to my friends. Sorry, not sorry. But there's some stuff here that is also... So Roz has two shops. Roz has a Ko-fi shop. So there are stickers and icons and emotes that you can get on Ko-fi. And then Roz also does have a fourth wall. But I am sticking to the Halloween spirit and did see that Roz had a Halloween art on the Ko-fi shop. So that is why I am showing the Ko-fi shop. Oh, did I jump around? Oh, sorry. Yeah, I think some of them got mixed up a little bit. We'll go to Kim soon. But yeah, Roz! We all know Roz. Roz rules. Roz does have a little black cat going in front of a witch house, beware! And you can get this really cute little wallpaper for yourself at Rosie's Coffee Shop. Rosie does also have a very good fourth wall merch store, but I was like, well, I did leave off some friends if they didn't have anything Halloween related, and I was like, oh, and then I saw this, I was like, haha, technicality. I found your secret stash. Go give Roz money. Hi, Roz. Hi, Roz. Go give Roz money. Go do it. Hi, Roz. Hi, Roz. Hi, Roz. Hi, Roz. You can't see it, but I'm waving my hands at you. Hi, Roz. Hi, Roz. Hi, Roz. Absolutely, of course. We love Roz here. Oh, okay, cool. Good going, Blue. So we got through this section really quick. I think we're still... Hold on. I forgot to pull up MooBot so that I could see my actual timer until the next ad. 35 minutes since the last ad. Oh, okay. So I went by very... Oh, if you can recommend it in the... So there's a channel where you can recommend stuff to me. I forget the name of it. Hold on. Hold on. It is the Good Bean Suggestions channel. If you go to the Good Bean Suggestions channel, that is a great place to put stuff that you're like, oh my gosh, look at this stuff. Ale, look at it. I won't be able to put it in this time, but for future window shopping streams, I would love to include them in. So yeah, pop them in to there, and that's going to be the easiest way for me to keep track of anything that people recommend to me, because otherwise I do lose everything that people send to me. If it's digital, I am going to lose it. This is why I keep physical notes and things like that. Yeah, thank you. And thank you. Okay. I am going to get our next set of shops going. Hold on. Enjoy the music, enjoy the tunes, while I celebrate us being ahead of schedule a little bit. We got behind because I took a minute to start the stream, and so I was like, oh man. Ah, beans. But then it ended up fine, so there we go. Don't look! No, you're fine. You can look. You're totally fine. I know I should use studio mode. I don't care. Oh, I know. I don't care. You can't make me be efficient. How dare you even try? But yeah, next we're gonna go up to Kim Hu. Let's see if that adjusted correctly. Nice. So now we're going to Kim. Kim Hu is just the #1 fan of skulls on Earth, maybe? I think? It's really amazing. I am endlessly entertained by Kim Hu's social media presence and beautiful renditions of skulls. And just endlessly will draw skulls at all times. Especially the super creature, Taskmaster. No, not the comedy show, but the super character who has a skull for a face and is very cool. But yeah, Kim Hu has a fantastic line style that I covet extremely, just has these like precise, perfect lines that like just, I don't know, like they're just able to capture everything so perfectly. But yeah, good stuff. You're buying new stickers? Woohoo! The link you sent has Kim after Mouse. Yeah, they got a little mixed up. That's on me. But as you can see, just beautiful lines. I really like Kim's use of limited palette colors as well. You'll see that that's a trend in artists I like, even though I tend to go like ultra hyper colorful. Like I really actually adore limited palettes a lot. But the line work that Kim shows, absolutely fantastic. I hope you follow all of the artists that we're going through today. But yeah, get yourself a treat. Look at this beautiful skull. Imagine them in your home. Imagine skeletons. And just, even though like they're skulls, like this is a great representation of like, there's an amount of expression that Kim is able to capture in the way that they draw skulls that is just so cool. Like all of these skulls feel like they have different expressions, even though they're all skulls, right? But they all have like a character to them. And like it's a mastery over the form of a skull that I really love. Yeah, limited color palettes are really fun. I have to go pee and take a work call. I sent you my spreadsheet. Thank you, Mal. Thank you, Mal. Thank you for helping. I will pull from your spreadsheet for the formatting, because the formatting's really good. But yeah, super fun illustration work too. Has greatly illustrated pieces that just like tell really cool stories. Imprint, I wish you would just like let me zoom in on the work a little bit more, but what can you do? It's Imprint's fault. But yeah, just like the amount of detail work that really tells a story back here of like these two co-workers sharing energy drinks. Right, Seatbelt? Has very spooky vibes, done super well. And like even these like scenes. So this scene doesn't have like a featured character in it. It is mostly just a scenic shot of a city, but the city itself has so much character to it. Like you see these creatures in there, you see the way that the city is decaying, the way that has like graffiti on it and postering on it, the way that it's littered, like just everything that Kim draws has so much character to it, and it's really fun and cool. Let's see if there's another fun one that we can show that's still fitting within our Halloween vibes. Let's see. Yeah, more art from Kim Hu, please. Thank you. What's a really good one? They're all really good. I'm like trying to choose one more to focus in on before we move on, but they're all really good. Let's do this one. Beautiful Day. Both really great city as character work, and then just a really cool character that like you can just tell so much about the character just from the way that they're in this shot. That's also not light that's on the actual print. That's just, for some reason, Imprint's like metal print and then puts a fake sheen on it, and it's really silly. Here we go. Here's the print without that like weird sheen on it. But yeah, just incredible detail work. And like I said, like you can see the little details that really make the city. Like here are people within their homes. What are they doing? who knows? But like they're there, and it kind of just gives the city like all this life to it. You know, the way that it's got the different poster stuffs on there, the ads, the people also hanging out on their roofs, like this guy. And like, what's this guy's story? We don't know, but I want to know. I want to know what this guy's story is. So yeah, fantastic illustrator. It feels very alive. It does. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Okay, let me grab the updated spreadsheet from our friend Mao. Whoop! Yeah. Ah, I see, I see. Okay. Copy. We're gonna go next to a shop called Emerald Bakery. Emerald Barkley, sorry. I can't read. Why can't I read? Do a little pin there. Yeah, I even spelled it wrong in the sheet. God dang it. Sorry, I hope I didn't wake anybody up. I know some people were dozing. Go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. It's okay. Everything's okay. Go back to sleep. I just can't read. It's okay. But Emerald Barkley, not Emerald Bakery, has a tagline of exquisite rot, and it really is pretty perfect. More bones. I love bones. Bones rule. But these beautifully colorful, soft, watercolory bones, as you can see here. Like, just these beautiful colors brought into bones. Let's look at some of the originals, because we'll get like some real pretty close-ups. Like, the color work that they bring into this, like there's a little bit of colors that they bring in. So they have the blue and the green, but there's also a little bit of yellow coming in. There's a little bit of purple, and it adds this like iridescence to it. And the way that they've done the teeth here just give it like it's like pomegranate seed kind of quality to it, and just adds more of that like pop of color. Soft bones? Yeah, soft bones. Didn't drink enough milk, the bones are soft. But yeah, very beautiful work that just really pushes color to like this is a rainbow of color, but it's so soft and blended that it just seems natural, you know? It's not in your face that it's a rainbow, it's just, it seems like it's always meant to be a rainbow. And like the different textures that you have going on there, so you have the weight of the snake, you have the feel of the hardness of the bone, and then you have like the softness of the flowers in there too, which, like, getting all of that with watercolor, oh my god, that's hard. Double-headed snake. Yeah, so just absolutely beautiful work. Absolutely, like, gorgeous compositions, beautiful color work. We love it. We absolutely love it. Like, look at how beautiful this is. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous colors. And like just has this way of making the skulls and the bones look so soft and so natural amongst the flowers. Super talented, super wonderful. And for my own For my own pleasure, I am looking through the clothes because I definitely want to wear more skulls. So I'm just making a mental note of the cool skulls that hopefully one day I will splurge and get for myself. Oh, we love a crop top. Very good. Very good stuff. Still life studies. Like Cezanne, yeah. Rather than shadowy, thick, and moody, it's translucent and airy. That is a great description for it. It is very translucent and airy. Oh yeah. Definitely gonna look up the clothes. And of course, stickers. So, like many of the artists that we're looking at today, a wide range of things available. But we love artists that only do prints. We love artists that do everything. We love them all. And we support human artists. And yeah, just such cool ideas, cool works. Wait, what is that? Wait, is that pillow? What is that? Hymnal. What is a hymnal? Oh, it is a sticker. Oh, but that's a beautiful sticker. Ooh, that's really cool. I might get that for journaling. Hell yeah. And yeah, absolutely love Emerald Barkley, not bakery. Not bakery. Emerald Barkley. No, if you're a rat that does little paintings, we'll support a rat that does little paintings as well. Hi Gray, welcome on in. Good to see you. And let us get the information of the next artist. We're now jumping back to some cartoony styles and some cute styles. So I'll grab this one. Boop, 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 boop. I just can't read after work today, apparently. That's something I'm gonna have to be careful of. Yeah, we've got our first Mothman. We definitely have a couple people that are more fans of cryptids in the list for today and tomorrow. And yeah, Mitty Paul is definitely a huge fan of cryptids. So after Mitty Paul, because Mitty has quite a few things, we'll enjoy Mitty's lovely cryptids together, and then I'm gonna take another little quick break for my voice and fresh up my tea a little bit too. So we have a cute Mothman. We have little Fresno Nightcrawlers. This is so creative and adorable. Like, you know what you should do with little Nightcrawlers? You should shake them. You should shake them. There they go. They're going. They're going. That's so creative. I love that. You take them and you shake them. Yeah. We've got cryptid ice cream charms. So you got all of your favorites here. You got the Flatwoods monster. You've got the the big round snake boy from Japan. You got a UFO, you got Mothman, you know what I bet it says here? Suchi snow cone. That's cute. That's cute. That is a cute pun. You've got your Mothman, you've got your Fresno Nightcrawler, and you've got more Mothman, because you can never have too much Mothman. Very cute stuff. Little glittery charms there. Let's go back to Mitty's main page. And yeah, Mitty has a wide array of delightful art that they do. Charms, standees. They do everything they cover different fandoms and stuff like that, but it was the cryptid stuff that I was like, oh, that's perfect for Halloween. That is absolutely perfect, is to show off some of those very delightful adorations of cryptids, like this cute little fuzzy Mothman. Everybody loves Mothman. So cute. This Keep On Crawlin' Fresno Nightcrawler sticker. Tsuchinoko, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yes, Tsuchinoko. I love the Keep On Crawlin' sticker. Very good. We've got, of course, some good old-fashioned Old Man Yowie love, too. Which, isn't Halloween related, but, you know, it's just cool, so I wanted to show it. But this is great. Old Man Yowie, aged to perfection, like an old whiskey bottle. Very creative, very clever. Put your favorite couple in there. But going back to cryptids, let's see. We have the cute little Mothman. You can get the Mothman as a sticky pad. Look at that. Look at that. So clever. We've got a cute little Nessie. Classic cryptid. As a little pillow. And yeah, just very fantastic artist whose art is so cute and so delightful. Ooh, that's very clever. Lenticular Mothman pin. Antique silver pin with lenticular center. So like when you move it, here you go. So Mothman actually like flap him little wings. That's very clever. Look at that. Very cool. Very smart. Very smart, very cool. And of course, Mothman booty. What Halloween is complete without Mothman booty? It just is not. Sorry, I was laughing at the snake eater ladder. How big is that ladder? Oh my god! Oh my god. What a thrill in silence through the night. What a thrill. Oh, it's hollow. It's hollow. It shimmers. Oh my god. That's amazing. That's great. That's great. But you're so supreme. Oh, I'm gonna kill my voice if I try to do that. But yeah, lots of love for cryptids. Lots of very good jokes. Just a great time all around. And even Pride Mothman. Just good shit. Good shit. Good shit. We love the good shit. Definitely somebody worth saving. Alright. We're gonna take a little ad break. I'm gonna get some more tea. I'm gonna rest my voice. And then we're gonna come right back with some more cool art. I'm just gonna leave it on middies while I take a little break. I'll be right back. Are we back? I think we're back. Are we back? Get the next artist ready. Oh, Blue, we were we were losing our minds at this sticker. You can look at that real quick while get the next shop ready. We back. We back. Very nice. Next up, we got Ionomycin. Also, I found Seatbelt. She was sitting right behind me the whole time. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Ionomycin, another person that has just prints. And that is fantastic. Has really, really cool monster designs. Really cool artists in general, but the concepts that they do for monsters is wow. Like closing hour, right? So here immediately, without any other description other than just like closing hour, you have like, oh, it's a museum, but it's a museum of like creatures, because you start to look at some of the skulls and like some of them just don't look like anything that we know, but some of them do look familiar. And then of course like giant tank, and then oh, what's this? Along with the giant tank with the really cool monster? Is this some Yuri going on here? Is this some lesbians going on here? I would like to think so. So amazing. Hey, M! M, welcome on in. So just absolutely very cool artist. Another illustrator that just has these great concepts, and their art just tells stories without them having to add anything to it. Like the amount of story that you can imagine just from this one piece alone, right? Like, what is the connection between these two? Is this a scientist? Is this somebody that like stayed in and was a visitor? You know, there's just so much that could be happening there. And also, whoa, big monster lady. Big monster lady. So absolutely cool monster designs, but also amazing monster illustrations as well. I'm trying to be careful of which ones I choose, because there are some things that I know Twitch isn't happy with, which is so stupid, because it's art, it's fine, it's not offensive, it's artistic nudity, but we're not going to push it with Twitch. Don't be angry, Daddy Twitch, I get it. But another amazing, like, monster concept work, right? Oh, great, cool. Yeah, Gray, you have been whispered. Yeah, the sense of scale is incredible, impeccable, absolutely like one successful, absolutely successful at making these different senses of scale, but also like makes these giant things feel giant, which if you draw, like, it can be really hard to make things that are huge feel correctly huge to a viewer, especially if they're viewing it on a smaller canvas or a smaller screen, you know, what have you. So being able to convey that sense of like, I'm looking at something that's gigantic is really impressive. Gray, so you will been whispered the link to the server. Yes, cool. And I will get you approved in after the stream. So I think you might be able to see the cafe channels, but you'll be able to see the rest of the server once I get you all locked in. And I will do that tonight, so no worries. But yeah, like another one where you get so much sense of story just from the title, and even without the title, like Temple at the End of the Road, fantastic. But even without the title, just the illustration alone, like, tells you so much. Here's this temple or ruined structure that's like there at the edge of the coast, and then you can see this giant creature coming in, right? And it's like, these people, are they apostles of this creature because they're kind of dressed like the creature? Are they admirers? Are they villagers of a nearby town? Like, it just immediately starts sparking ideas, and I love illustrators that can do that. Like, illustrators that can immediately start you on trying to guess at what the story is. They're incredible. They're magicians. They're magicians and magical and wonderful. Let's see. What are some other great examples? Here's another great monster design, Angel of the Sea. So, an amazing take on not only biblically accurate angels, but also mermaid myths as well. Just super, super, super cool. Really creative. Has this, like, great style of line work, too, that is very intricate and detailed. And so it has this, like, almost old print style, like, old ad print style, like around the 1920s, 1930s. Like, you had these like illustrations that would have these like very specific little details for laying in like flat colors like this, and conveying a lot of the weight and the shape and volume of things through those intricate line details. That is just really cool to see brought into this more modern style, and especially with cool art concepts like big giant monsters that we've never seen before. Here's another monster design, just keeping on the Halloween theme. And again, like Maiden of Light, we have here our little Maiden of Light, but then we get so much story from the creature alone. Here's this big creature carrying the Maiden of Light. But not only that, they're decorated. Their horns are massive. They're ancient. They have a skull for a head. Like, what is going on? What is the story here? There could be so many things happening. And I don't ever need to know the story, but like my brain is just excited looking at it, right? Like, absolutely gorgeous. Definitely is an artist that I want to get some of their prints in my house one day. And of course, I think this one's safe. I might back out very quickly if it's not. I think it is, though. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It is safe. For Twitch. All art is safe. Don't censor art. But, you know, we're on Twitch, so we got to abide by Twitch's rules, right? The skull antlers brings to mind an Irish elk. Ooh. Yeah. That's really good. Yeah. Biddy, you're fine. And so here's another, I think, great creature piece to kind of close out on, is just this like cool rendition of, again, lesbians. Yay, lesbians. But like, I'll reach you, and then just having this like monster with all of the arms bubbling up, growing, reaching, and then like they're kissing, but they're kissing behind a mask. Like, there's so much being conveyed here. Like, there's just a full story in this one piece, right? And then the work itself is absolutely beautiful. Stunning. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. Good stuff. Good stuff. Now, the next one is kind of special. Because it's actually a site with many artists all in one place, right? Yes? Am I looking at the right one? Hopefully I'm looking at the right one. Copy. Yes, it is. Okay, so the next site actually hosts many different artists all in one shop, which is really cool. And it's called Mushroomy. And for Mushroomy, I have done what I've been doing for shops that have like millions of pages of cool stuff, is that I narrow it down by ghosts. But Mushroomy honestly has like anything you could imagine. There's a whole bunch of artists that keep their stuff there, so you can see here we have Taros, we have Washi, we have Jellycat, Lucy Zhang, He Him, Beagle Scouts, Possum Productions, Amanda Hersman. Like, the list goes on and on and on about all of the people that feature stuff on Mushroomy. Very, very, very cool list of cool artists that do many different things too. So if you're looking for an alternative to Etsy, if an artist has to use Etsy, please keep supporting an artist that has to use Etsy. Sometimes Etsy is just the right tool for an artist, but if you're like, I don't have a specific artist I'm trying to look up on Etsy, and I want to avoid all of the not great stuff that they have on there, like the AI stuff and the mass-produced stuff that they have on there that isn't individual artists. I recommend keeping Mushroomy around as a place to look for different gifts, trinkets, whatever may come to mind for you of things to look at or to discover. Because as you can see, I'm still not done scrolling down the list of artists. There are a lot of artists that list on Mushroomy. And so you can find things for just about anything. Like, when I looked for ghosts, that pulled up 71 results alone. Wow. Right? Like, just absolute wow. A digital artist alley? Ooh, put it in the good beans. Put it in the good beans. Thank you. You got something from Mushroomy. Yay! That's awesome. And as you can see, here we have many artists featured all at once. And look at all these cute little ghosts. Some of this stuff is not ghosts, but made by someone called Nervous Ghosts. But you know what? This art rules. To be trans is to be beautiful. Absolutely. So that rules as well. And just a really nice array of things here. So we're just gonna enjoy all these awesome ghosts. Like, little ghost cat. We've got stickers, we've got prints. We've got little zines. Mushroomy is just cool. I'll probably like remind people of Mushroomy a lot, just because I'm here in spirit. Aw, thank you, Mal. Ooh, that is very cool, Sen. But yeah, put in the good beans, and then I'll be able to find it easier. We've got socks. Like, you really do have just about everything. And I probably will bring up Mushroomy in a couple of these, just because, like, any theme I could come up with, I can probably find on Mushroomy. They really do have just about everything at this point. And just, it's really nice to just look at, you know? Like, I'm feeling so much dopamine just looking at all of this art. So cute. You even have little dice. Do you want Halloween dice? Of course you do. Look at these little ghost dice. So stinking cute. What? So stinking cute. But yeah, like, if you go to the Mushroomy page and you try to just like see the catalog looking for something, it's everything. They have everything. Zines, stickers, lanyards, prints, patches, pins, everything. They got so much stuff. You want stuff? They got stuff. I always like looking at apparel on these sites too, because I try more and more to save up money, like when I don't need basics, like basic pieces of clothing. Um, I tried to save up money to buy directly from artists when I can, which means that it costs a little bit more because it's usually like a smaller production. Sometimes it's like handmade stuff. But I tried to save up my money to buy special items from artists specifically. And so I do always like taking a little glance at the clothes and making a mental note of like, very nice, very nice. Well, let's see if we can spot a Halloween-esque clothing. Oh, here we go. The devil is trans. I'm trans and the devil is trans. Fuck yeah. That's great art. That's a great shirt. Fantastic. But yeah, Mushroomy is very cool. You have the shoe bill patch. You didn't remember where you got it? Oh no. Oh. There's a delay, so I don't know how long ago it was. Oh. It is from MeCore. There you go. Now you can reconnect with the artist that you liked. It is from MeCore. Oh, look at all the people joining the Discord. Hooray! If for any reason you don't get the whisper, let me know. But it seems like both of you got the whisper, which is great. Good, 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 good. Good, good, good. And also, welcome to the Blanket Fort. Fantastic. Alright. Next up, we have got art from Saren, who does a lot of amazing art. Saren Stone has absolutely fantastic art. If you're not following Saren already, what are you doing? What are you doing with your life? Fix that immediately. Fix your life. Go follow Saren. Saren has beautiful art. I specifically picked out the Bloodborne section to keep on the Halloween theme, but we will definitely peek at the rest of the stuff as well. But yeah, I love limited color palettes. Saren is a master of limited color palettes. Yeah, Saren's art rules. It's very evocative. It's very just like emotional and just has like, I don't know, there's a weight to it always. Like there's always, I don't know, it just always makes me feel things. Especially the way that Saren draws robots as well. It's just like, the robot feels so real. But yeah, the fan work, like for Bloodborne, this is one of the things that makes me want to play Bloodborne so much, is like the art that people do for it, and Saren is no exception to that. But definitely, if you're looking for some more Halloween-themed goodies, Bloodborne is the way to go a lot of times. But if we look at all of Saren's stuff, I actually have quite a bit of Saren prints around the house. And I have some that are waiting for frames as well. And yeah, Saren's work is just so cool. Absolutely stunning composition work. This is a print that I have on my wall, but I got a black print that I added more gold to. So I actually have gold dripping from the black, not black print, black frame. But I have gold dripping down the black frame and then connecting down to where it's dripping onto this character, which is called Criticality. So yeah, just absolutely stunning artist. absolutely amazing work. I don't know why I got held by Automod. Automod is very protective, so don't mind Automod. They just get that way. And yeah, just absolutely beautiful work, beautiful character designs. Definitely always makes me smile whenever I see Saren's work on my walls as well. And you know what? I think fits the vibes of the things we're going for today, you know? I think definitely fits the vibes. Yeah. I saw y'all mentioning Final Fantasy XIV, and I was like, oh, if you like Final Fantasy XIV, you need to follow Saren immediately. Like, I'm still new to Final Fantasy XIV, but I know about this guy. I actually want this print, even though I haven't gotten to him in the story yet. We love stinky evil men. Fictional stinky evil men. And then I have these red foil prints of the Final Fantasy 15 boys. These are gonna get frames very soon. They are in my queue to get frames next, so I can finally put them up. Very, very, very good. The foiling is so beautiful on them. Absolutely gorgeous. The foiling is so pretty on them, and they're just so beautifully done. But yeah, amazing artists. Follow immediately. Good stuff. And here we go. We can end on a little ghost for Saren. See? Back to Halloween. We always get back to Halloween. Never think that I'm gonna lead you astray on this journey. We'll always get back to Halloween. Why that has Howl in the Star vibes? It kind of does. Yeah, the little diamonds. But yeah, very cute. Look at how happy this ghost is. So cute. So cute. Let me pull up the next person here. Let me double check. Okay, cool. We're still good on ads. Full circle on Halloween, always. And our next artist that we're gonna look at is Evangeline. Which I'm trying not to say in Spanish. Evangeline also has a great, kind of like earlier, when we were seeing like the monstery vibes that were going, this artist also has like a great stylized graphical like monstery kind of style too that I thought fit really, really well. And it's just like really cool art. And also does fundraiser stuff, and I thought this was especially fitting. They do have, unfortunately, the redeem that's not working right now because Mix It Up hates me. They do have the Fix Your Hearts or Die as a sticker, which is really cute and really good. So, like, if nothing else, you should follow Evangeline because great taste. Absolutely great taste. A lot of the stuff is sold out for now, but definitely follow Evangeline so that you can find out when stuff comes back in stock, and also to keep an eye on this amazing artist. Because, like, look at this style of Mothman. A little bit spooky, a little bit pretty, so cool. Just so rad. Very metal. Very good. That's that good stuff. And yeah, the style is just, I don't know, I think fits very well at this time of year. And then has like some stuff that is very directly Halloween adjacent, like this Ju-on the Grudge sticker. Very good stuff. And rad shit like, do you just want a giant death's head moth blanket? I know I do. This blanket is bigger than me or as big as me? It's as big as me. It'll be quite a while before I can get this blanket for myself, but one day. One day. If not this one, definitely a blanket from them, because, like, how cool is this? Very, very, very cool. And they're made to order, so that's rad too. I prefer if you don't suggest raids, unless I ask. Sometimes I will talk about them out loud, but I will ask directly if I'm looking for a raid. But otherwise, yeah. I prefer if you do not. Unless I ask. Yeah. Thank you for asking before, though. But yeah, very cool artists here. And again, this is another store that's a little bit shorter, but I'm trying to make sure they get plenty of love too on all of their cool stuff. Very rad artist. And I also really love the band posters that they do, which are actual band posters. So, like, these are artist proofs, which is really cool. This is very Halloween. Very nice. Let's see. Next up, we're gonna look at Kremichi. So we're going from the monstery art to cute art once more. I'm gonna get cheese links here. Boop. Boop. Very pretty store. And also, as you can see, so cute. So cute. Oh my gosh. Just absolutely adorable stuff. But does have some Halloween stuff as well. So has quite a few digital items, which is very fun. And then has these really cute little plushies, like Pepper the Pumpkin Kitty. So something a little different than we've seen tonight, but I thought would be a perfect addition to this little tour into Halloween themed goodies. How adorable is this little guy? DV! Welcome on in, DV. Come get cozy. But yeah, has a little sweater, has a little pumpkin for a head. What a cutie. Chi makes very adorable plushes, as you can see. Very good at making plushes. And does have this little character of Pepper to bring out the little Halloween vibes. But they do have... I forget, hold on. Let's get... But yeah, as you can see, lots of digital items, some very cute autumn items, though. Like, this is definitely an artist that has a lot of really fun stuff for autumn, and stuff that, like, if you like Halloween but definitely want it to be a little bit more cute than scary, choose your artist. Look at this. Look at this. Look at these little icons with the cute little cat, which, so cute. So stinking cute. You could make your phone the cutest phone in the world. Absolutely adorable. And we'll admire these cute little plushes too while we're here. You could get a tiny pumpkin, or sorry, a tiny Pepper, the pumpkin kitty. Isn't that cute? Isn't that cute? And again, this is an artist that is just well versed at being able to make everything under the sun. This song is way too spooky for the stuff that we're looking at right now, and it's making me laugh so hard. Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Rosie! You got your drink. Welcome back, Rose. It is so cute. So here's our little palette cleanser from all of the spookiness. But we must get back to Halloween. So I'll let you look at Pepper the Pumpkin Kitty, who is very cute. So stinking cute. While I get the next batch of artists ready. You forgot your drink. Don't forget your drink. Okay. Wait. Yeah, thank you for the follow. Now we're at 350 followers, which is wild. Holy shit. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is so cool. No, you're fine. And also, you get to be a special number of followers. Yay. Absolutely don't worry at all about the timing. You're a regular, don't worry. But yeah, you get to be a special number. Oh, why? Alright, let me get the next one ready. Are we getting towards the end? Ooh, okay, cool. We're getting towards the last 8. Okay, neat. Getting towards the last 8, which is good because that will put us at exactly the time that I was hoping we would get to. I've been trying to be diligent with myself and not getting distracted too much because otherwise I know that I could easily stream for like 5 hours with window shopping, but I was like, no, I gotta be strict with myself because I do have work at 8 in the morning, so I do need to make sure that I give myself plenty of time to get to sleep. But yeah, we're totally good, so nobody worry. And also, I will be able to get plenty of sleep so that we can continue with list number 2 tomorrow. We're not ending yet. I know I'm doing the thing where it sounds like I'm ending stream. We're not ending yet. I'm doing the thing again. Why do I keep doing that? I can just like never stop doing that apparently. We're not ending yet. But yeah, oh no, I grabbed chat. Sorry, chat. Sorry, everyone. I grabbed you instead of, the window. Alright, there we go. There we go. There we go. Took you for a ride for a second there. It does. I do that a lot. I don't know why. But I have a credits roll now, so if you don't see the credits, I'm not ending. I just sound like I am. But let's get to our last artist. You got grisped. Stream is ending eventually, but not now. No, not yet. Very much so. Alright, let's look at Jade's art. This is a song from a video game, by the way. 5 million points if you actually remember this song. Good. I want to fill up your brains with art. This stream too shall pass. Sorry, taking a dance break.
This dimension cuts like a knife. You are dead, dead, dead. What a pitiful waste of a human life.
You are dead, dead, dead.
Your heart has stopped and
This is a song that plays when you die in this particular game. Let me make sure that I'm remembering the title correctly. Hold on. It's Total Distortion, right? Yes, it is. Total Distortion. Yeah! No, same DB. When I heard it on Jesse's stream the other day, I was like, I remember that song.
I hope you improve your lousy score. Adios.
But just...
See you later. Bye-bye. Try again.
Imagine dying in a game and you get this whole entire song when you game over. You are dead, dead, dead. Both of the cats are asleep. Right, back to the art. Jade. Jade Zhang has beautiful, beautiful, beautiful art as well, and also has like that kind of like Halloween-y all the time kind of aesthetic, right? Like has stuff that very much fits a horror vibe. Just really like you'll notice a trend. I really like limited palettes, and I really like illustration art, especially detailed illustration art that tells a story, like without having to be told anything about this art. And there is no description about it either. Jade has conveyed so much just through what's going on in here. And this is a very, very happy Halloween image, for sure. I could see it being hysterical the first couple of times. Yeah, no, exactly. Very much so. Let's see some of the... It has like a wide range as well, so like you can see it has some very sweet, gentle art as well. Very beautiful, lovey art. But does have fantastic horror art that I have to be a little bit careful again because Twitch is stupid. But yeah, again, just another person that like is able to illustrate the concepts that they're trying to, the stories that they're trying to tell so well with just a single image. And that's always really impressed me with illustration in particular, is like how much you can convey within just one picture without any other information. But yeah, it has a wide range, but definitely has quite a few wonderful horror pieces. Like here, we just have one that's called Opulence. It's like, why opulence? What is the opulence? How did this lady get here? So many questions. And again, beautiful use of a limited palette. Like here, the main colors that you have are just red and shades of red. And it's gorgeous. Like, you don't feel a lack of color at all. Like, it just feels so vibrant. Beautiful, superb work. Elden Redden? Is there? I haven't played, so I know some of the lore from lore ASMR videos. But I don't always know everything. This was also cool too. I love the range that they have as well. Like, here's an extremely pop art graphical style, right? Gorgeous. Just absolutely gorgeous. Like, and the more that you look at it, the more that you can tell that, like, this is definitely from Jade. You can see the kind of, like, notes in the style that, like, make it match with some of the other illustration pieces that we've seen. But to be able to also do this cool painterly pop art style, along with the very illustrative, detailed line style. So cool. I love seeing ranges in people. Isn't that right, Prince? Hi, Prince. Oh, baby. Baby girl. And this one's called Shedding Velvet. So if you don't know, bucks will shed the velvet off of their antlers, and it is kind of horrific to look at in nature because it really does look like the velvet on their antlers is like gooing off because it sloughs off of their antlers, and they have to like rub it against things too. So sometimes you can find the velvet like on trees and stuff. And it does make for great horror art because it is a bit of true natural horror and a bit of a fun horror. Yeah, that one's safe. That one's safe. That one's safe for Twitch. It's safe enough for Twitch. We have Girl Dinner! So also love illustrators that are able to convey comedic aspects with their stuff too. So love this concept of Girl Dinner. Very good. Very good. And again, limited palette. You don't miss the colors at all. Is just excellently done. Excellent stuff. Good stuff. Let me get the next artist. Let me just peek at time. Okay, good. We'll do one more and then an ad break. It will be the last ad break of the stream, and then we'll do the last leg of the tour. So that'll leave us with 6 artists to see, but we're gonna see one more very cool artist. This is, I mean, they're all really cool, but like, this is someone, the next person that I'm gonna pull up is called Wolf Skull Jack. Oh, God damn it. Twitch, you didn't see anything. Twitch, you didn't see anything. It's artistic, you didn't see shit. Wolf Skull Jack is someone whose social media feed I super recommend following, because like, yes, the art is super cool, and then also the artist is so badass. They volunteer at a wolf sanctuary and they like help wolves that are at this wolf sanctuary. So sometimes they just have cool videos of wolves and like being able to be like next to rescued wolves. And it's like really the closest that any of us will ever come to being next to a wolf without it being a very bad time. So, and like wolves are huge. Like we all know that wolves are big, right? But then you see these videos of Wolf Skull Jack like interacting with the wolves. Wolves are so big. They're so big. And the videos are so cool. So I recommend going to see the art. Art, really fantastic, monstrous art. Really, really, really love the style so much. Very stylized, has like this great tattoo feel to it as well. And then the wolf content. The wolf content is so peak. The wolf content très peak. It's just so good. It's so good. Please follow Wolf Skull Jack because very good art, and then also actual wolves. Wolf Skull is correct. And yeah, as you can see, like, just, I think, very much fits the vibes of the theme that we're going for with Halloween, with goth themes, all of that good stuff. We have this really, really cool Metallica poster. You know, Metallica, love them, hate them. I grew up with them. I can't say that I hate them. Like, and this poster is sick as hell. I would get that poster. Let's go back and make sure. Okay, cool. There's some things we have to dodge around, unfortunately, so please take a look at this shop. Also, another Magic the Gathering artist, as you can see, has had a couple of Magic the Gathering cards now. I do follow a lot of Magic the Gathering artists, but like, there's a lot of really stunning and like mind-blowing Magic the Gathering artists out there. But yeah, look at how cool these designs are. Like, when you think of like, oh, that art is metal, like, this art is metal as hell. Right? Like, look at this art here. You are unworthy of mercy. Brutal. And also, woo. Like, already the foreground art, so cool. Already so dire. And then you, like, look at the background and see, oh shit! Oh shit, this person is super screwed. Oh, just real good art. And like, if you wear some of these t-shirts, like, you will be the coolest person on the street wearing a shirt like this. Are you kidding me? This would be a shirt that would, like, make me talk to somebody. I would go like, oh my god, I'm sorry, I don't want to bother you, but your shirt is amazing? And I wanted to look at it without being weird. I'm so sorry. Like, it's so cool. I love art like this so much. I love art that, like, uses black in such a way that it just conveys so much, even with just, like, huge, like, there's these huge chunks of just black in here, right? But, like, you get so much out of it. You get so much depth and shadow, even though it's just a straight flat black. And gorgeous. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Oop, scoot past that one. Bite the hand that feeds. Concept that comes up a lot. Great rendition of the concept. It's great. What else can I say? It's great. It's great. This is another shirt that would make me go, yo, your shirt is super sick. And I just needed to tell you that so badly. Also, this person's tattoos, amazing. That's tangential. That is not Wolf Skull Jack. But this person has real cool tattoos. Oh, that rules. Okay, I didn't know that. So, this shirt actually donates some of the portions to an ME charity And it's a charity that also helps out folks with long COVID. Fuck yeah. Yeah. Good, rad person. I think that might be Wolf Skulljack. I forget. Here, hopefully they have one of the... Does she have one of her cool pictures? Yeah, here she is with the wolf. Look at that. There she is. Also, don't befriend wolves like these. These are very specifically like rescued wolves. This is a very controlled environment. She goes over all of these disclaimers all the time. And I am just so happy to live vicariously through her that, yeah, I'm more than happy to live vicariously through her in her interactions with wolves. Also, like, look at her doing a mural. Just a cool ass person. Wolves are so big. In conclusion, wolves are so big. Don't befriend wild animals as a rule. Yeah, pretty much. Don't befriend wild animals. Leave wild animals alone. But, you know, when somebody has the opportunity to help out rescues like this in a really great environment for them, really cool to live vicariously through them. So, yeah. We'll take an ad break and leave it on this cool-ass wolf while we take an ad break. It will be the last ad break of the stream, so you will not have more ads after these ones. Moral of the story, somewhat domesticate. Yeah, like to lick faces. They love to give kisses. We will do one last ad break. I will give my voice a few minutes to rest, get some tea, get some hydration. Please hydrate and stretch as well. And then we have 6 last wonderful artists to look at. But then tomorrow, yeah, they're very strong and kind people. I agree. I very much agree. What is it, Prince? Can you all hear Prince? I don't know if you can hear her or if she's getting cut out. What is it, baby? You wanted to say hi to people before the ads? What is? What is? Do you have a good sleep? Hi. Hi. Oh. Hi, Prince. Hi. Her voice is tiny. It's not gonna get that much louder even with a megaphone. Alright. I gave her a little bit of lap time. She good now. Yeah. Meow. She has a very chatty meow that's very funny. I talk back to her a lot of times too, and she'll talk back with me, and it's very fun. Isn't that right, Prince? Oh, you're gonna go get dinner? Okay. Have a nice dinner. See you later, baby. She wanted to... Oh, good. I'm glad that you got the meows. Good. She wanted to go get dinner, but she wanted to say hi to me first, which she does a lot. She's like, okay, I just need to tell you that I'm gonna go eat. And I'm like, okay. There she goes. Prince, everybody loves you. She's eating. Hi, Seatbelt. Seatbelt's behind me, but she's just chilling. She's gotta get that girl dinner. Alright, let me actually take that break. And then we'll look at the last couple of artists for today. But, again, we will be back starting at the same time tomorrow. I will put the VOD up right away, so if you missed anybody, you can do that. And the sheet will go up in the Discord tonight. So you will get a sneak peek at all of the people for tomorrow. We're not ending. I know I sound like it, we're not. And tomorrow, we've got some friends in that list tomorrow too. Like, who we got? Who are some of the friends that we snuck in there? I snuck Meister into there. Lovesick is in there. Reb is in there. And we have Steph in there. I have Steph / Zatalis in there as our grand finale for tomorrow because like her whole shop just fits the vibe. So we'll just like luxuriate in Steph's shop until I convince everybody watching to go give Steph money. No, we're not. We're not ending. We're not ending yet. We're just taking an ad break. Yeah, I miss Lovesick too. I need to check in on Lovesick, see how they're doing. But yes. What was I doing? Right, ad break. We're not. No, stop it. You know we're not ending yet. We're taking an ad break, and then we're gonna see 6 more awesome artists, and then we're gonna end. Blue, hold down the fort. Don't let the wolf get away. I'll be right back. Blue, don't burn down the cafe. Don't do it. Hi, girls. What you two up to? Hi, babies. Oh, Seagull, go have your dinner. Yeah, go eat, baby. Go eat. Seagull, go eat. Prince, did you eat? Yeah? Good girl. Good girl. No, Seagull, don't get confused and stare at me. Go eat, baby. Yeah, go eat. Go eat, baby. No, don't. You don't have to come here. That's not what. I know, you're still learning. Go eat. Conkles, we're not ending. Blue, look at you being helpful. Thank you. Thank you. Y'all are terrible. Not ending? Yeah, we're just here forever now. None of you can leave. Yeah, you wanted me to not end so badly. And we're just never ending now. No, I've glued the doors to the cafe shut. You're stuck in here with me. You thought I was stuck in here with you. No, you're stuck in here with me. Yay! No, it's not supposed to be yay. Welcome back, everybody. You sillies. You're silly. He's funny. Alright, where's the spreadsheet? Also, thank you again to Mal for reformatting the spreadsheet for very good, easy stream postage. Can you have another hot cocoa? Oh, absolutely. Not from the Redeem, but yeah, you can have another hot cocoa. You can have 2. So next, we're gonna go see Jennifer O'Toole, who has the wonderful shop Cells Dividing. I love Cells Dividing. Who came in? Ezra! You didn't get your drink yet. Yeah, curse drink. You were late, now you get to curse drink. Cells Dividing, I think you can see immediately why I like this style. Monstery style, a nice combination of cool and cute and monsters and eyes. Love a bunch of eyes everywhere. Absolutely awesome, absolutely cool, absolutely fun. Let's fucking go. Also, I love that the biggest categories that they have are magic, wolves, cats, cute. Like, you know an artist is fantastic when their main categories of art are magic, wolves, cats, and cute. Let's look at those cats. And the most Halloween adjacent. And yeah, they have a wide range of stuff. They have really cool apparel. I love the way that they draw their monster cats. There's just something so spunky about these little guys. Like, a little guy. You just going, rah! Like the little... I just really love the way that Cells Dividing draws cats. They're so cute and so funky looking. These cats are ready to cause mischief, maybe the end of the world. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Like, these cats, yes, they're two creepy cats, but they rule. They rule. You gotta love product photos. I have little print. I have big print. But, like, look at how cool these guys are. Just the one going, and the one going, ah. I love the personality in this art. It makes me so happy. And there's just, like, such a great sense of humor in it as well. Like, here we've got our little ramen cat, little ramen monster cat. Just eating it with its bare paws. Mwah. Perfect. Perfect. I want to see that one animated like Popcat. Me too. Me too. I wonder if they have at some point. We're not going to look at absolutely everything because this is a huge store, but we're going to spend a little while here. Because we've got time. We've got time to enjoy all of these amazing cats. And if anybody wants me to zoom in on any of them in particular, please feel free to let me know. But yeah, very fitting of the vibes for the theme for window shopping this time. Just so funny, too. Like, dragon with cats. The dragon is just barfing up cats. Like, yeah, sure. Why not? Absolutely adorable. Great use of the creepy, the cute, the surreal. Like, just such a unique way of interpreting the world that I love and really delight in looking at. This is another one of those artists that just, like, when I see their art comes up, I'm just always smiling like, oh, fuck yeah. Like, what did they come up with now? Oh, fuck yeah. It's a good day when I see Cells Dividing art come up. Three-headed cats, yeah. The cute horror vibe like Junji Ito's Yonemu, yeah. Very much so. And you know what? Like, if you were looking for not a Halloween costume, but just like a Halloween outfit, here you go. Here you go. Here's your Halloween fit. Done. Done. Also, some of the expressions sometimes are so incredible. Like, look at this poor little guy. This is how Seatbelt looks whenever she's about to cough up a hairball. She sometimes will do the, like, crying yowls when she's about to cough up a hairball. And she just looks like this, like... Oh, I always feel so bad for her, but it always, like, looks kind of ridiculous, too. Just so good. How long is this song? Oh, okay. Let's see. What else have we got? Oh, what happened? Oh! Hello! Welcome on in! Dark Sass, Boschfire, welcome on in! I love it when he goes stompies. I'm guessing you two were streaming together. Welcome on in, everybody. Hi, my name is Ale. I go by any pronouns, and I run the Cat Baron Cafe. Today we are doing some delightful window shopping and supporting artists. I'm introducing people to hopefully some cool new artists to follow, and also trying to encourage people to get themselves some spooky Halloween treats from independent artists. Welcome on in. I hope you were doing Monhun. Ooh, and the new guy is a big mean metal potato. Oh, that's really good. Hello, Bashfire. It's nice to meet you. Welcome on in. Welcome on in, raiders. If anybody needs to raid and run and take care of yourselves, please feel free to do so. We believe in being very cozy here at the cafe, but otherwise, please have a seat. Get cozy. We've got a couple more artists to go through tonight, and it has been a delight to just window shop. If you join the Blanket Fort server, there will be a posting of the spreadsheet with all of the artists that we've seen today and all of the ones that we're going to see tomorrow night as well. Did I go through the whole spiel? Am I a streamer? Am I a streamer? Let me shout you all out before we get rolling again. I hope you had a very, very good stream. Did you beat the big mean potato, or did the big mean potato beat you? Is the important thing. And let me make sure to also get you, Bashfire. Good streamering, thank you. You beat the big mean potato. Yes, that makes me want to cook potatoes after the stream today. 1 in 4 tries? That's not bad. That's not bad. I've seen Monster Hunter fights definitely take longer to figure out than that. So that's pretty good. The last thing you need to be a streamer is the blood sacrifice. Oh, no. I took care of that before stream. I always do that before stream. Don't worry, stars. I gotcha. And then the super double hard mode of Meme Potato kicked our asses. Oh no. I'm gonna have to look up the potato later. But yeah, we're looking at, right now we're looking at Cells Dividing, who has an extremely great art style that definitely fits the Halloween season, and especially in the way that they draw cats. But they have cats, they have bats, they have this Be Not Afraid. And overall, just very cool and fun artists that I love seeing the art of at any and all times. And I think now would be a great time to move on to our next artist. Grab the pin, put the pin, do the pin, move on. Boop. Our next artist is Danny, aka Tiger's Tooth. again, we have another artist that's got some cute styles. Very excelling at making the little guys, as you can see. And very gay forward as well. As you can tell by the one word that we are reclaiming, but I'm not gonna say on stream because I know it could be a lot for folks. I guess. I don't know. We're not getting into that right now. But yeah, very cool LGBTQ artist that I think has a great style and does have some Halloween adjacent stuff as well. And we do love our "fix your heart or die" quote here, so of course have to definitely highlight their lovely rendition of "Fix Your Heart or Die." Absolutely gorgeous. 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 Beautiful. Is the good stuff. And yeah, absolutely fantastic things. Where did I see... let me look at my notes to see if I have on here. Because I know I wanted to look at something specific from Danny. I think. Creatures in Autumn. Okay, so they're more autumn themed with some of their stuff. So once we go to view all. Yeah, here we go. So this is where we start to see, they have like some stuff that is Halloween adjacent and some beautiful stuff that is like autumn adjacent as well. We did just finish celebrating Fat Bear Week. I believe the Fat Bear winner this time was named Chunk. Was that correct? Either way, we're all winners in Fat Bear Week. And this in particular just kind of gave me those Halloween vibes too. And this is a spinner keychain, so this middle part here will actually like spin around and comes in 2 different colors. Harvest Moon and Blood Moon. And we got just the sweetest little autumn sticker sheet that I think I've ever seen in my whole entire stinking life. This is what I saw that I was like, oh yeah, they're going on the list. They're going on the list. Look at just this very sweet little doodle line style. But it's so just like, I don't know, there's something so gentle about it. That is really cute and soft and just like, it's so happy. This is indeed a happy Halloween. So cute. So charming. And yeah, very charming art. I'm sure, I know that a lot of you want to see these ones, so yes, we will look at Sonic. We will look at Sonic. We can see the Sleepy Sonic and the Sleepy Shadow. I know there is the cute Halloween stuff. I know that if any of you follow, it'll probably be because of this. Go follow Tiger's Tooth for Sleepy Sonic and Sleepy Shadow. How cute is that, though? Look at these little cuties. What? So cute. So cute. Blue! Blue! Where are you, Blue? Where is Blue? Blue! Psst, 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 psst. Blue! Blue! I swear, the one time Blue is looking away. Shaking my head. The one time Blue is looking away. Can't believe it. Well, Blue just doesn't get to see it. Nope. Nope, Blue doesn't get to see it. Nope. And we have some lovely wolves, also Halloween adjacent. Very good. This music is going hard for this artist. And here we go. Here's some of the autumnal coziness too. A nice little tea. But yeah, very much thought it was a good addition. And a little cat cafe. Also, yeah, I did put some Grim Troop in here. Oh, did you catch him? What do you mean, how dare you? I gave you plenty of time to see it. You can just go to the Discord and get the spreadsheet. Hey! Get the spreadsheet I worked way too hard on over the last 2 weeks. But yeah, Grim Troop is definitely in the, no, you didn't even say please. You can go grab the link from the Discord. Whew. And also, you can join the Discord by getting that redeem. But also, Cat Cafe! Cat Cafe. Very good. Alright, let me grab the next artist. The next artist is named Zandra. Let us get Zandra. Please. Fine. Stop crying. You're getting salt in the coffee. Isn't that a Neopet character? Which one? Don't know. Here you go. There you go, Blue. And also, you can get both of them. You can get both of them together. Now go support. Go support them. Darksus, were you not part of the Blanket Fort? Well, now you have been sent a code, and you can join. And you should get access to the cafe right away, but either way, after the stream, I will make sure that you get full access. So yeah. You are now! Yeah! So yeah, take a moment to read the rules and you will get the full access and the ability to post shortly after stream. And yeah, you'll be able to access the more Blanket Forters. Yeah, we got 3 more Blanket Fort folks today. I'm very excited. We do have a digital pumpkin carving day coming up on the 11th. And that is going to be super, super, super fun. So join us for digital pumpkin carving. So there you go, Blue. Can I get back to my stream now, Blue? Can I do that now, Blue? No, I'm just kidding. You're great, Blue. All right, let's go to Zandra. Now, Zandra is very Oops All Cats, literally Oops All Cats. I think cats are very, like, little black cats are very safe to call Halloween adjacent. I wish I could redeem the Blanket Fort redeem. Conkles, aren't you already in there? You're already in the Blanket Fort. You don't need to redeem it again. But yeah, lots of little cats. This is very seatbelt coded, just how big the eyes are. Just, very good. And of course, there are these adorable little Halloween cat stickers. What? What? Look at these adorable little Halloween cats. You got a whole little scene right here. You got a little pumpkin cat. You got a little gourd cat. You got a little mummy cat. You got this little dapper guy right here with the little skull face. You got a little seatbelt with a bow tie. Just the cutest little kitties. All ready for Halloween. And there's a close-up of some of the Halloween kitties. How stinking cute. Cute, 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 cute. 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 Damsel! Hi, damsel. Have a good lurk. Have a good lurk. And yeah, very cute cat stuff. They really do mean it when they say oops all cats. Like, it's this section of theirs is oops all cats, and it's fantastic. And you can't have Halloween without cats. You gotta have cats. You gotta have cats. And I know that this is all of us right now, too. We're all existentially drifting. So definitely, Xandra's fantastic. Yeah, just a lot of very fun, clever little stickers. Very cute art. And also very clever art. You can be a nap expert. And it's just real good. There are many things that Xandra provides, so we'll go ahead and look at the broader store. But I did go to the Oops All Cats section because that was the most Halloween adjacent. But as you can see, there's many, many things that are here. Wait, are we looking at all of it? Hold on. Here we go. There we go. Yeah, super talented artist. Can instantly... Oh, this is us with blue just now. Going... Pss, 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 pss. The only year you could Halloween without cats was... 20... Oh! Well, no, because Cats came out towards the end of the year. I don't think it was out by Halloween yet. Or is that what you meant? Maybe that's what you meant. Also, very clever of them to not use the official trademark names. This is smart. This is smart. It's not necessarily, like, foolproof, but it is a smart way to go about things. And let's see if we have any more Halloween goodies to look at before we move on. But we can just enjoy all of the cuteness. Because Halloween can be scary, Halloween can be cute, it can be all of it. Because Halloween is the best! Forever! And that's why it's Halloween every day. Do we not have... I guess the most Halloween thing is the... Here. Haunted TV cat. Mal! Ooh, Ty. What did you get? What did you get? And the next artist smells like Ween Spirit. I love Thai food. The next artist that we are going to pull up is one that I talk about constantly, because I love their clothes so much, so much, and it definitely fits the vibes. The Fix Your Hearts or Die, yeah, the Fix Your Hearts or Die and the Hello There videos aren't working. I tried to redo them today, and I have a couple more things I'm going to try to troubleshoot them, but they are broken at the moment, unfortunately. Pad Thai and eggplant curry, yes! Our next artist is someone that, if you know me for long enough, you've heard me talk about them. Morning Witch, New York-based designer who makes super, super, super cute clothes. It is slow fashion. They do small batches of things. They spend a lot of time working on designs, making sure that stuff is really well made, and do all of their own art for all of this stuff. They're so talented, and their stuff is so cool. They also love using bats and skulls and snakes and all sorts of wonderful, wonderful, wonderful things. So, let us... Yum Yum works. Yum Yum. I love Morning Witch. I have several pieces from Morning Witch. Let's... So as you can see, like, has these cool designs. Also has, like, really neat ideas for items as well. So, like, this cool bolero, or, like, wide linen pants and shorts. Like, just has really neat ideas for different fashions, along with very cool patterns. And all of this stuff is embroidered. Well, some of it is print, so some of it is print, but there is a lot of stuff like this. This is embroidered. Is actually embroidered. This is a jacket that I've been coveting for a long time. One day, I will have it. But yeah, very much fitting the vibes is the Necromancer trench coat. And I think is a great example of their stuff because they always line their stuff with very cool patterns. So there is one of their skull patterns in the lining that you can see peeking out. They took the time to make sure that there is a very cool design on the lapels. And then this is all embroidered. These giant skeletons are embroidered. Madness. Absolute madness. And it's like, surely it can't be that cool on the back. It is. It is still very cool on the back. And the belt says Memento Mori on it. And just has more embroidery. Like, yeah. I go to this website just to covet. Just like covet everything. Such cool, amazing stuff. Let me see if I can... I think their outerwear is a great way to see some of the patterns that they do. Broad range has some stuff that's more whimsical and magical kind of leaning, but then has stuff that's right there with like goth vibes, Halloween vibes, like Witch's Garden. This, I believe, is printed. Yeah, this is screen printed. So it's screen printed on the sleeves, on the front here. You can see that it's like a double-hemmed sweatshirt. And the stuff that I've gotten from Morning Witch a couple years back, still absolutely pristine, despite the amount of wear that I've given it. So, highly recommend. Little bit pricey, but will last you ages. I have not had any issues at all with any of the stuff that I've gotten from Morning Witch, even though I wear it weekly. Like, I wear it all the fucking time. I jokingly call myself Morning Witch's unofficial street team because every time I wear my sweaters out from Morning Witch, and I can show you one of them, one of my favorite ones that I have. Well, I actually have these two velvet jackets. Oh right, there's a... If you want a cardigan but long, would you like the most witchy, wonderful cardigan ever. I think you might. Oh yeah, this was another item that I've been coveting. This one I don't think has come back in stock in a long time, though. But yeah, just so cool. Very, like, do you want to feel like a wizard in the woods kind of vibes. Oh, they don't have the sweaters in here.
Yum yum.
Yum yum. Okay, I can show you one of my jackets I have. So, like, I got this jacket several years ago and have worn it constantly. All of this is embroidery, by the way. Even the little stars on the sleeves, they're all embroidery. Nothing has come out. Nothing has faded. Nothing has ripped. Everything has been still pristine. Every time that I go out, I get people asking me where I got it. Every time, for years. This is the other jacket that I have, actually, in the same thing. Just really good quality stuff. And yes, does have pockets, don't worry. But yeah, love Morning Witch. Could look at Morning Witch forever, but should keep on task. Should keep on task. Thank you, Mel. Mel, will you be able to help me out with the last two stores? Or are you still resting? Fruitsy is here? Where's Fruitsy? Fruitsy! Hi, Fruitsy! Hello! Welcome on in. Yay, thank you. And thank you for the spreadsheet. Ahoy! Next up, we're gonna look at Jess Rose. Boop. Oh, and here's one where they do have a note about US shipping at the moment. And again, like I mentioned before, I'm not making notes about whether anybody is shipping to the US, UK, wherever at the moment, because I do want this celebrating and promoting artists to be evergreen. So check, definitely check carefully if something can be shipped out to you, and if it can't, the shipping situation for a lot of artists is changing constantly right now. Just bookmark and keep checking back, follow the socials. They will definitely tell you when stuff updates. So have so much patience with artists right now as they deal with everything being on fire every 15 seconds in what they deal with. Yeah. But Jess Rose has adorable little renditions of skeletons. Jess Rose makes some of my favorite little skeletons. They're very much just little guys. Like, they're just sweet little guys. Sweet, wonderful little guys. Contemplating life. Afterlife. And yeah, I love Jess's style. It's just, like, you can see that Jess has, like, an amazing amount of technical skill, right? Like, to be able to pull off a sunset like this is really, really impressive. But you know what? It's just like, that's cool. But I just want to draw little guys. And I love the combination of just like, oh, here's a perfectly gorgeous sunset, and then also little guys. And there's such a heart to all of the pieces. of like, you can tell Jess is painting exactly what they want to paint. You know? Like they had a vision of what they wanted to paint and they're doing it, and it's just so nice to see. These guys are fishing. Hope they don't bone it up. But yeah, very sweet art style. Another art. I mean, all of these artists make me smile whenever I see their stuff, but like this is one where like I always do stop and go like, "Aw, another little guy." Like beautifully rendered field of flowers and little guy. Just such a beautiful combination. Have a good lurk. I wish Original Stitch didn't close. Oh, nice. I think I've heard of Original Stitch before. But yeah, we love little guys. Little ghosts. Like, how sweet are these little ghosts? You know? They're just dancing. They're just dancing together, but like, there's just like such a subtle little detail to like their eyes that makes them look like, even though it's just, there's nothing in there to indicate it, it's still like just the body language and the way that they're rendered. It just makes them look like shy little ghosties dancing. So cute. So cute. So cute. Very much fitting in the theme. You have sea sorcerers, which is a whole bunch of sea creatures. I love them every time I see them. Who are witches and wizards. That's very Seatbelt. Just legs out, staring into the abyss. And this is very Prince. Menace to society, stomach out, yelling. But yeah, another fantastic artist. That brings a good amount of cute to the spooky. And there's just such a coziness to it. I have the sticker, the overgrown one. I'm just, you know, like, if you want cozy horror, this is cozy horror. So cute. Do you want the perfect scary hat? Scare everyone. Or no one. You could keep the lid down. You don't scare anybody. But then you could scare people. But then you could not. Very good. Very good. Very, very good. Content warning, boo. I forgot to content warning the boo. Sorry, everyone. Sorry. Sorry. Not sorry! I gotcha. But it's okay. We get told, well now, don't get too scared. It's just a bucket hat with embroidered design on the front and a surprise under the brim. Adult one size fits all. And now we've got one last artist to see tonight. It's gonna be Melody Sui. And a nice, again, I think very much fits cozy horror as a description. We've got like this beautiful rendition of Lavender Town with the Lavender Tower here. And very, very, very cute renditions of the ghost Pokemon. Melody has a really great illustrative style that again just feels really cozy. Cute, cozy, good stuff. Like here we've got a little pumpkin witch hanging out with a little demon, and they're just having a good time with their little pumpkin friends. Some of them are mischievous. This art just makes me happy. Definitely getting towards the end of my streaming stamina for the night, but is perfectly timed and we can just enjoy Melody's art. And it's perfectly fitting Halloween. With lots of cool monsters and little adventures of our little pumpkin head and their little demon friend. Oh, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Watch out, Pumpkin Witch. There's a ghost. There's a ghost. Get a little closer view of that. And yeah, just another artist that's really great at utilizing detail to tell story without it driving away from the main aspects of the composition that they want you to really focus on. But then lots of little fun details. You are not alone, Pumpkin Witch. So cute. So cute. So much good art. I hope everybody is feeling super well fed with great art. I hope you have followed many amazing artists. I hope you feel like, yeah, I am following some cool new artists. I'm gonna get myself some treats. Or if you can't get treats for yourself this time, you should definitely save these artists so that you can get yourself a treat in the future. Or, you know, also just support them. You know, you see them on socials, they post up a good art. Give it a reskeet. Or repost, or whatever it's called on Blue Sky. Give it a like, give it a nice comment. Tell them that they're doing a great job and that their art makes you happy. You know, there's lots of ways to support artists, even when times are tough. God, I love these little creatures. So good. So good. That's my ideal life, is just being a little amorphous blob. Sitting in the water, having a good bath, surrounded by small creatures. But yeah. Oh, Melody literally calls her art, I'm Melody and I like to create spooky yet cozy artwork. They actually use like the spooky cozy tag. So yes, accurate description. That is how the artist also terms their art. Tomorrow night, we have a huge list of cool artists to go through. We're gonna do this one more time, starting at the same time, 6 p.m. Eastern. I am very excited to do this again tomorrow. I'm very excited that we did this just in the amount of time that I was hoping to finish in, which means I will get plenty of sleep tonight, get plenty of rest, so that I will be excited, energized, and ready to go through more artists tomorrow. So we will get our fill this week on really cool art. Again, if you are in the Blanket Fort Discord, if you go to the cafe channels, I will be posting up a spreadsheet of the artists that were featured tonight. You will also get a sneak preview of the artists that we're going to see tomorrow night in there as well. And then, yeah, so that's going to be a great time. I'm so excited that you all came here. Have a good sleep, son. I'm so excited the amount of people that came out. I really, really, really love window shopping streams. I love doing them. I want to do them more often. And, like, I love doing the work to prepare them as well. So it was really nice to do this and to also have you all join me to share in looking at cool stuff. So I hope, like 2 more than today. Yeah! So I hope everybody had a great time. And I hope that, yeah. I need to sleep. So let's go ahead and go to the ending screen and see if, is it gonna do it? Let's see. So there should be one. I could just like go to the ending screen and then you actually know that I'm starting to wrap up. But there should be a any time now. Do it. No? Please? Yeah, it still doesn't want to do it all the time. It does it sometimes. Which is always the most frustrating thing to troubleshoot, is when something works sometimes, but not all of the time. There's sometimes credits at the end of the stream that help me thank everybody for being here and for supporting the stream. Thank you so much, Darksus and Boschfire, for the raid. Thank you so much for the subscriptions. Today, Ezra, Blue, Joanna, and was there somebody else? I forget. Oh god. See, this is why I like the credits being there, because then if I don't have to worry about forgetting anyone. And thank you for the follow, M. Thank you so much. We have 350 followers, which is wild. Lovely voice. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for always making it so fun to stream. I love streaming for you all. Alright, let's find you someplace cozy to go. Yeah, the credits just don't want to go today. Hold on, let me try one thing, but then it might do the weird thing again. Let's see. Oh, there we go! There's the credits! Yeah, so thank you for the raids. Thank you to the mods. Thank you so much, Val and Joanna, for helping out today. Thank you, subscribers. Thank you to regulars. And then, of course, thank you everybody who chatted today and keeping me company and being excited and being super excited for all of the cool people that we celebrated. Today is Schmoovin'. It's a little bit more legible this time, though. I may still need to slow it down a little bit. But there we go. Alright, let's find you a place to go. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ooh, oh, there's so many good choices. There's so many good choices. Oh. Oh, there's so many good choices. Ooh, okay, here we go. I'm gonna send you over to Gregzilla. Go give so much love, be so kind to Greg and Razane, who are amazing artists, super talented, and they're doing some autumn-y art. So what better way to keep celebrating autumn art than by looking at more autumn art? So let's do it. Be kind and give all of the support in the world. Alright, I'll see you all tomorrow. Take care. And we'll just awkwardly stare at each other until I can hit the raid button again.